bitching that Epic is the one selling Alan Wake. Why is it
We are live.
fucking $11? Oh, cool. God damn it. God, do I want to play Alan Wake on my... do I want to play Alan Wake on my PS4 or do I want to fucking get it through Epic? No, fuck that. I'm gonna get it on my PS4.
Fuck Epic.
Anyway, hi. I'm focused and ready to do what we're here to do today and not absolutely not distracted by the PlayStation Showcase.
You will not be talking about Spider-Man, not even once.
Oh, totally, not even once.
Do you need to
So
get it out of
normal.
your system first? What's your plan here?
Nah, I already screamed at you and Link about it.
It was
It's probably
great.
fine.
Okay. I hope this won't take 6 hours like you both keep memeing about.
I really do think it's gonna take a while. You know what, actually, quick disclaimer, because Paul, I gave you this disclaimer earlier. I'm gonna put the disclaimer out here right now. My organs are doing that thing they do sometimes where they're trying to revolt against me. My small and large intestine have turned into worms and they're trying to dig their way out of my stomach.
That sounds rough.
So I might speed run this for the sake of me being able to go down some Midol and eat dinner.
You can hit me midstream if you want, we don't mind that here. Also, I asked you if you were sure you wanted to do this.
I am. I just listen. My stamina low. my life energy minimal.
It's a low
I might
energy
die.
stream. We're only gonna be looking at
Yes.
character designs and speaking.
What could possibly go wrong? It's not like those have ever gotten intense before.
No, never.
I do.
Never,
Wait,
never.
hold on. I just looked at my stream layout. I have to put both of you in the co-host thing.
Oh yes, gotta let people know we're both here so they don't get scared.
They're like, who's talking? Who's that in my head?
Who is that?
Who is that?
Are you both ready?
Sure.
I will
guess.
say, I grabbed the character designs from every major character. I didn't grab NPC number 35 that's on one cutscene.
God, I can't believe
We are
you.
not doing that.
You said you were so thorough.
I
and
was
yet
extremely thorough. You have no idea.
you fucking
Why are we even
shut up.
doing this
Yeah, we
incomplete
should
PowerPoint?
leave. We should
I
just
doubt this will be
leave.
the worst design discussion I've heard. We're smart here. We have a head on our shoulders. Oh,
Which one head between the three of us?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, with the both of us who do play Fire Emblem, Evan doesn't. He's just here because he's an artist. He likes to talk about characters, as it were.
Yeah, for context, this started because Paul held me at gunpoint to talk about Kingdom Hearts designs, and then people realized it's funny to hear me bitch about character designs, and here we are.
I remember when we talked about Three Houses and Fates because he said the Fates cast has more drip than the Three Houses one.
I stand by that statement.
I mean, you're not
Three
entirely
Houses has
wrong.
fucking awful character designs, and that's just because for some reason they're like, what if we made the ugliest uniform that we have to make everyone confined to, and it fits no one's color palettes, no one is designed around the uniform, go fuck yourself. Like, it's so bad. I still don't like...
It's
Half
fine.
of Three Houses character designs are bad. I
Half
stand by
doesn't
that.
mean all of them.
No, it does
But
not.
yes.
There are good ones, especially the post-time skip ones where
They
they
are
can
very
actually,
good.
like, have character motifs and have personality.
But yes, there will be spoilers, by the way. I put it right there. I still never forget Camilla's crotch window. Don't worry, Camilla's in here. Don't worry, we're gonna go over it again.
Camilla is in here.
I put all the emblems, which includes her. She will
Yeah.
be talked about again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I didn't play Engage, but I watched. I think, yeah, I don't remember if I watched Michael play any. But Michael, did you stream Engage? You did, right?
It doesn't have. You
No,
you were
okay.
with me in a couple of streams. You watched me play it.
Yeah, I
Like-
watched you. I watched some of your streams, and I was in some of your streams.
Yeah, like the time we made a Diamant kill his father, and he critted and said, "Are you watching me, father?" It was a good
Oh,
time
that
for
was
all of
so
us.
funny. Yeah, we all felt normal things about that.
Anyways, on with it. The
Yeah.
protagonists. There they are, the both of them.
let me open up Discord again here. There we go.
I remember Is he cutting off his head on the stream? Give me a second.
A little bit, yes.
Let me,
A little
let me-
decapitated.
Oh.
So here's the thing. I saw everyone ever be like, fuck the new Fire Emblem protagonist design. I fucking love Alear. Here's context about me also. Alear was designed, and like the main character designer of Engage is also known for designing VTubers.
It is quite the point of discussion.
Yeah. I'm in that sphere. I do like virtual avatar streaming. I do character design in that field. I'm in that community, one might say. I'm used to flashy and weird and motif-heavy character design, and I fucking love that shit. I love the shit out of Alear's character design. I love it a lot. I think Engage, generally speaking, has really good character design.
Oh yeah, no, I like
because
most
they
of them.
use color.
In game, also, it's a pretty game. I never say I love the design, but I did grow. Oh yeah, no, like I remember.
That's valid.
However, almost maybe a year ago, when the leaks started popping up, they had like
it was fake.
yeah, they had like Vander on the leaks, and they had female Alear. If like they suck, like they look a bit weird, and then by the time I finished the game, like I actually do like them a lot, both of them. They're both great.
I think that's fair to say that like you're apprehensive or you didn't like Alear because of the design, but then they grew on you. Alear's a really good protagonist in my opinion. I think Alear's really funny.
Oh yeah, no. So story-wise, cause he's not either of them either my favorite protagonists, but they definitely rank high up there. I would say I like Ike more and Edelgard, but that's a discussion for a different day.
That's a different discussion for a different day.
We're
Yeah,
not
Michael.
Yes, Edelgard, Michael. You know, Dimitri's here. Don't worry, we'll talk about him too.
Yeah.
Someday those hot takes will be shared, and I will have no opinion because I've never played any of these games. No, I really like Alear. I like that they are super colorful. I like their toothpaste hair. It's because, here's the thing, everyone complained about the toothpaste hair, but it works because the entire design is like so much. Like if you made their hair black, then everyone would be complaining about their clothes.
Definitely.
And how colorful their clothes are. But it's just because the hair is so jarring that I never saw anyone complain about the clothes being colorful because it matches, it blends. Like their entire design is super colorful and a lot and just visually very bright. So it works really well together. Can it be a bit tacky? Yeah, for sure. Do I eat that shit up anyway? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Crazy how much
I don't know, it's a good design. It's like they're the what's their title? It's something dragon. I can't believe I forgot. Thank you. I don't know how I forgot that. Divine Dragon. Like it fits. They look very royal, but like not over encumbered or impractical for combat, which is a problem I have with a lot of these fucking designs in the previous games. It matches the vibe, good colors, good vibes. I like Alear. Alear is like one of my fave like pro tag designs for Fire Emblem from what I've seen.
Crazy how much better avatars are when they get to talk. Also true, Byleth didn't say.
Yes.
It is very funny how every game that isn't Three Houses makes me like Byleth more because he gets to be a character in all of them.
Yeah, he's like, I have a personality now, and you're like, oh, thank God.
As I said, there will be spoilers, starting from the next, is it the next or is it 2 slides from now?
Soon. Starting soon.
Definitely
You made
soon.
the PowerPoint.
It's the casual
why are you
clothes.
asking me?
Because every character has, their normal outfit that they have in like combat, whatever, and they have their casual outfit when they're like their base of operations, just sitting around.
Yeah.
And vibing.
It's cute. It's simple. Fits their motif. Still like a little fancy, but definitely casual. I like female Alears. I don't know. The vibes on it are very cute.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like it looks better.
Both are good.
It has more blue.
Both are good.
Both are good. Now it's spoilers. So, Alear...
Spoilers.
Alear was the child of the main villain.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Shock horror.
Crazy.
I do...
Crazy. Who could have guessed?
This is the edgy person in me. I main Dark Knight in Final Fantasy XIV, right? I love the red and black. It's very good.
It's really Paul Alear's 2 designs is really the duality of our aesthetics, I realize. Evil Alear is your aesthetic and character design. current Alear, good Alear, whatever, is my exact aesthetic character design. Like, it's really dividing because, shockingly, it's totally a shock when I say this, I don't like this design as much. I don't like the red of the hair, actually.
Really?
It's what it is. Like, the gold, the black, and the red is like a super good outfit. It's also like these screenshots kind
They're
of
also not very helpful, yeah.
Yeah, because the first thing I want to point out is that because it's such a dark design, it super easily gets muddled in the lighting of the game. Like, these are like cinematics and stuff like that, so whatever, but like, these designs, they're so, like, compared to the white in the main design, the black, while like sleek as hell and a good color scheme and good color distribution in the clothing and everything like that, it's so fucking hard to read, especially male Alear. I don't know why, but like looking at his, trying to like parse like his layers and all of his bullshit, it's not an easy to read design. Like, it's the exact same design, just different colors, but it's like harder to read. And it's something about the color of the hair, like the red almost feels like it needs to be more like desaturated or more like blood red, like something like. Not a bad design, far from a bad design, but I do like the main one more because the bright colors give it such easy readability, which is a nice thing that I enjoy.
I thought about getting in-game screenshots of them because, spoilers, in chapter 24, shenanigans happens and you fight your evil version in like a snow mountain, so it's very light outside, so you can clearly see everything, but that would mean I would have to play through basically the entire game twice, because since it's your evil version, it's the same gender you chose at the start.
Yeah.
Which would be a lot. So no, I just grabbed
the
cutscenes.
That's fair, that's fair.
Also, another spoiler, by the end of the game, Alear becomes an emblem.
Wow! Can't believe Alear died and went to heaven.
You're closer than you think, actually, but we're not gonna go over it. Unless you want me to go over it.
You know what? I'm a little curious. No, I'm a little curious. Let's get some context.
Chapter 21, I think. You're like, the fucking Sombron is in the big castle that your mother used to live in. And he has the less of the rings you need. So you go over there to deal with him. He has your sister brainwashed, which, you called that when you were on stream. You're like, that's his sister, absolutely. The girl with the...
Yeah, I called that like in the first cutscene she was in.
The black and white
like,
hair,
yep. Yeah, I called it immediately.
He has her there and she's brainwashed or whatever, and you beat her and she gets like sorta back to normal. He's like, you've outlived your purpose, I'm gonna kill you now. So Alear gets in front of the attack to deflect it, and he just dies. They just die.
Yeah.
And then the fucking big dragon gets the fucking rings again. And gets all powerful, whatever. And then your sister Veil's like, I can help, because Veil is the one who creates the fucking zombies we've been fighting.
Yeah.
It's like, I can revive you. I can make you, quote-unquote, a zombie, for lack of a better term. And then she does, and for one chapter you like get the rings back. They're fucked up after the dragon used their power, what have you. But since they use so much of their power to cleanse the rings, for lack of a better word, they basically die again.
Yeah, we die again.
Because they run out of energy. And so the rings are like, there is one thing we can do when 12 rings are gathered or whatever. But it can only be done once. We can choose a singular person to become an emblem. And so Alear becomes the fire emblem.
Wow!
That's what the game's called.
Oh
Crazy.
my god, that's what it was all leading to, the entire series.
I do think that the whole bit, like chapter 21 and 22 is like very good also. I enjoy it a lot.
Hell yeah.
It's like tacky or whatever, I like it. Also, I put the ring here because every emblem has a ring and I do like their designs mostly.
Hell yeah, I would love to look at some jewelry designs. I did think the emblem rings were neat, the ones that I did see.
Engage stakes. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We are in here talking about character designs and also spoilers.
In here. Yeah. I think it's really the fucking hair color that makes or breaks these designs.
I imagine you wouldn't like them with the singular hair because you like the normal design.
Well, no, I like this better than the other one because the red hair is like weirdly saturated and like not a deep bloody kind of red like the rest of it. This blue is kind of desaturated and matches and pairs well with the other colors because like the red is obviously not like a neon red, it's like a maroon, so it's slightly desaturated. So the hair being a slightly desaturated blue pairs well with not only the blue in the design, but doesn't overshadow the red. Whereas for some reason with the evil design, they're like, quick, neon red, we have to make him the edgiest boy ever.
Neon
like,
red right now!
We need to make them edgy. Like, so like I actually like this. If I had to stack the 3 Alear designs I've seen so far, I really like the main design. This design's quite nice because I like the blue. The blue focus is balanced well here. And third, although not bad, is the like evil Alear design. Just because like the hair color really fucks it for me, and I don't know why.
The hair being symbolic makes it slightly better. I also like that. Like it's red and blue because he's a fell dragon and a divine dragon. And then when he becomes an emblem, it's just all blue while he's an emblem form. It's good. I like it.
It is good.
And now we're done with our protagonist. Oh right, no we're not. Here's every single Engage form outfit to the best of my abilities.
So obviously Alear's emblem combo with his husband is the best one.
Definitely.
Obviously.
Marth is great. And cape clip.
No, wait.
The hair being big does clip with the cape, which is a lot.
Oh
like
my god,
female
I haven't
Alear's
seen like
hair.
any of these, so I'm just really taking them in.
Good time. I do like cigarettes.
Good god. They're fucking insane for fucking making unique every single emblem design unique. And it's not even fucking palette swaps. Some of them have unique fucking clothing. They're fucking insane for this.
One thing I noticed, because I while getting every single screenshot for every single Engage drift, I noticed that like some have specific ones depending on the gender.
Oh really?
Because like there's a what the fuck was that? Anyways, did it do that on the screen share?
No, I didn't see anything.
Oh, it was only my TV then. The DLCs too. Yeah, it's like just to jump ahead. Here, the DLCs are here, and also
God, they're so sleek.
many.
Anyway,
there's one emblem that has 2 characters in it, Erica and Ephraim. And if you're a woman, you get Erica's outfit, Ask. And if you're a man, you get Ephraim's outfit, Ask design.
I see.
Which is neat.
I see.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yes, do go on.
Quickly going through them, I am I really like the default one that you get with Marth and everything. I think it's nice. God, I'm just like fucking really taking them all in. I don't even know how to talk about all of these because like they're all very similar, but they also have like unique shit going on. I fucking love the watermelon fucking looking one, the last one.
Bottom right,
that's
that's Lynn.
Yeah. Fucking
It's very
watermelon
good.
looking at us.
I took front and back shots of all of these, but there's not enough space to get both for reference's sake.
That's fair, you crazy man, doing this in the first place. I like all these. I feel like I'm gonna like most of the emblem designs unless some of them are really egregious, but like nothing super specific to say about them. I really like how like for Alear they kept the fucking dual hair colors. It's fucking great.
Like
it's so
I keep
dumb.
the red.
Yeah, you gotta keep the red in there. Watermelon looking
Next
guy.
batch. There we go.
Next batch.
I do like Ike's. Ike's is the second from the left, like the one that has like a gradient of blue to green. I like that usually.
Yeah. I really don't like the second one up top, that fucking orange one.
Orange.
Yeah, something about that. That's probably the weakest one I've seen so far.
Fair,
Something about that I
honestly.
don't really enjoy. I fuck with that purple one and the silver one above it.
That's
Something
Corin
about
and
those are kind
Byleth.
of nice.
Not
Fuck
enough.
yeah, Corin, get it, Corin.
Corin's Engage design is definitely one of the best ones if I had to choose one from the main game.
Hell yeah. No,
Also
these are all
Byleth.
pretty solid. Like, they had to design so many of them, so some are obviously, like, kind of feel a little more boring or, like, mad than others, but, I mean, none of them are objectively bad. The orange one's definitely a bit boring,
Seeker's
though.
Engage hair is third. I didn't know it was... I didn't know Sigurd's Engage hair color was his wife's hair color.
Oh, fucked up.
That's
God,
good.
Sigurd, your wife.
This is his
God,
wife
let
so
him
much.
go back to his wife.
Also, of
That
course,
poor fucking-
Emblem of the Year at the end. I do like, even if it's just
Mm.
him, but blue hair. Good.
Yeah.
And here we have the DLCs.
I enjoy these a lot. I like the dark contrast and
Yeah.
and the edge factor. The gold is also good.
I do like how
I like all of these, yeah.
all the main game ones are like white and all the DLC ones are blackish. It's a neat difference.
Yeah, I like them. I like them.
Soren is a very good one. Ah, Vander.
Old people.
Old man.
I said this with the initial trailer that had come out because I remember seeing the initial trailer for Engage and I was like, oh god, Fire Emblem character design's good now. When did that happen?
Nah.
I was like, oh god, it's good? When did it get good? I like freaked out.
You
I
like
remember talking
Fates?
to you about it, Paul.
But yes, he
Fate's
did.
not bad. Fate's was not awful.
But yes, he did pop off about the
Um,
designs here.
I remember back then what I had said about Vander was that like he's the stereotypical like older mentor knight character that like all of these games fucking have.
Yep.
And he's like very standard for the stereotype, but I like him. Like I like his armor design. Like that's kind of the make or break because they're so like milquetoast
Yeah.
otherwise. Like I like his armor design. I like the color distribution. I like that it actually looks like reasonable like armor.
Yeah,
it
like,
looks real.
It has bulk and heft to it. As it
Yeah.
were.
He's good.
And his casual design, his little suit.
his cash. I don't. Why is he a butler? Is he a butler?
He's
he
the
a butler
steward
who's a
of the
knight?
Divine Dragon. He's not a butler, but I guess it's the next best
I'm-
thing.
I guess. Yeah. Like I don't know. I don't totally vibe with his casual outfit. I think it's a
Butler
bit
game.
dorky and doesn't fit. But
Nah.
but again, like I don't. It might fit
yeah.
the character's personality though, because like I said, I didn't play the game. I just kind of observed Paul playing it sporadically. So maybe it fits his personality and he has like fancy vibes. I don't know, but
Stewards rank higher than butlers in royal service. I'll believe you. I don't know.
he's a fancy butler.
He's a fancy butler.
But no, overall, I really like him.
Okay, and then of course, his
Oh.
beard also changes color, which
I
is great.
Didn't know his beard changed color.
It
God,
is such
God.
so good.
why would you make a paladin and not make him buff? Oh, God. I'm
I'm
sad
sorry.
now. Ugh.
He's old. He's withering away. Don't
Yeah, he's
worry about
withering
it.
away in real time.
Yeah.
God, the fucking dyed hair looks really goofy on Grandpa,
It looks
I gotta
extremely
say.
goofy.
Yeah,
I wish they had put in a bald character in this game. Specifically in this game.
I think they just use generic body base. Yeah, it makes me
Yeah.
sad. I kind of wish they pushed that a bit more. Made him actually
Go back
buff,
to the
you know, like a
picture.
paladin.
Okay, in Lilius he's not very visible. A detail that I'm just gonna bring up, like the
Yeah.
weird wings they have on their back, it changes depending on the character's class. Like just
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
since he uses a horse, his wings are fucking weird fans.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Makes sense.
Alir just
Yeah,
has
just
like
like a
dragon
horse.
wings, just like a horse.
Give me buff dad bods, you coward.
Oh, yeah.
God, somebody fucking gets it.
The one on the top right is whenever a character engages with Alir because he's an emblem. So they get that color scheme on the top right.
Top right, trans rights.
Yeah, trans right. So, oh,
Fuck
come
yeah,
in.
baby.
It's just cyan, pink, and white. That's perfect. Also,
I can't wait to see all the trans rights color
the
palettes.
gradient hair is great. Like it
I don't
goes.
actually mind the gradient hair,
I-
in all honesty.
I enjoy myself some gradient hair, and I feel like
Yeah.
it goes pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind. For some reason, it's less weird than the,
Yeah.
like, just pastel hair.
In DLC, as it were.
Oh, those fuck. Those.
They definitely
those are
fuck.
good. I like the first one because it brings some of the armor back,
Yeah.
and I like that armor.
It's Hector's Engage. We'll get to that later.
I see.
Did you take all? Yes, I took all these
Yes!
screenshots by
Yeah,
hand.
sorry. We keep having periodic disclaimers and things we're noting as they come up, like me not playing the games, etc., etc. Paul got all of these photos himself by taking them on his fucking Switch and like replaying things and setting all this up. The fucking insane.
Yeah, just like-
he's been waiting to do this PowerPoint how long, Paul? Like, since you beat the game, essentially? Like,
I mean, there was the DLC. I had to wait for the DLC characters also, but I was working
but
on
like,
it
yeah,
as time went on.
you were working on it like shortly or just before you beat the fucking game.
Vendor Hector's yeah, it's basically Hector, the one you talked about, Evan. Is fucking. He's Hector, is the character from Lynn's game or whatever. He also shows up in Roy's game, but older, which is basically what Vander is in that design. Is just old Hector, which is neat. Also, there's Clan.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ! $30? Are you insane? You can just tip me $30? Thank you.
For the absolutely based Fire Emblem commentary, clearly.
It's at times like these I'm glad I don't have a webcam. I don't want people seeing me blushing. That's fucked up. They don't get to see that content.
No.
I'm embarrassed. Thank you. I'm gonna cry later.
No.
Yay! Oh god.
Thank you.
That's
I
funny as
appreciate
fuck.
every time you donate. I'm.
Face reveal.
I don't know
You
what to
broke
say when
him.
someone donates. I freeze.
You say thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
God,
Here's...
YouTube's trying to recommend me the 10 minutes of gameplay footage from Spider-Man.
No, don't
Not
worry
now.
about that.
Later.
No.
That's later.
Here's Clan.
Yes, Clan. Good old Clan. I love Deku.
He's voiced by him as you were there, right?
I don't even think he is. I think I looked
no,
it
he
up and
is.
it's a different is he? Oh, maybe
He's
I
voiced
did
by
look it up and
Deku.
it was
Like
him.
I'm like 90% sure he's voiced by Deku.
I thought I looked it up and it turned out not to be Deku's actual voice actor and just some poor bastard who happened to sound exactly like Deku,
Really?
but maybe it was him. For some reason, that's how I remember it.
I'm pretty sure it was Deku, but fair enough.
Yeah, yeah, no, his voice was so distracting for
Like,
me.
The twins for these games, right? Yeah, no, I do like the twins a lot. They're great.
I do like both the twins' designs. I think they're quite fun. I like that they have, like, their own color motifs and, like, shared color palette where, like, they share, like, the gray and the browns and whatever, but then they have, like, their motifs of, like, the pink and the green and everything. I have nothing, like, super insane to say about them, but I think they're good designs.
Yeah,
It is Deku's voice actor? Oh, okay.
Uh,
Confirmed to be Deku. Yeah, he sounds like it.
assigned Deku at birth.
Assigned Deku at birth. It's tragic. The green really did him in.
No, definitely. And his casual design, big hoodie.
I think
like
it's
his big
cute.
toe.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's goofy. I like it. Just like it's like those giant raincoats that you see on children.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, his
God.
Engage designs. There he is. Small little man.
So many.
So,
I don't know why, but I
go
don't
on.
know why I don't like any of the ones that have like the I don't know, the dangling flaps. I don't know what to call them. Something about them
Okay.
conflict with his character vibe, because he's very like scribe energy, and then they're like, and suddenly he's a cleric.
Suddenly. Also, Mika from Warrior in the Surf. Did anyone else watch that? I have no idea what that is.
No
Okay,
fucking clue. I'm
I'm
so
sorry.
sorry.
I watched a lot of it.
Oh,
Oh
go
yeah.
on.
I did not finish it though.
Oh, okay.
Great, great.
Good?
That's it.
Oh,
It's
that's
alright.
where it ends. Like, okay.
Seraph of the End. I love tangents. I'm gonna be putting this in the background now.
It's fine. More
Apparently it's a
engaged
vampire
designs, I
manga.
guess.
Trans
There's
rights.
a lot.
That's right.
I fucking love the Allir.
You gotta see it every time. It'll be
Engage
great.
forms. I'm gonna say it every time just because it's programmed into my brain. I really like it. I really like the gradient hair, and I like the white with like more subtle like colors of the pink and the blue. It's nice. Like, as much as I make the trans right joke and I like it because trans colors, I also just like the distribution of color. I think it's really nice.
It is very good. I enjoy it a lot.
Oh, is that the Corrin one, the silver one there?
Yeah, the silver one, like.
Corrin keeps winning.
I do like Corrin. I tend to like Corrin and Violet a lot, which is the silver and the purple ones, and also Ike, which is the first one on the top left.
That one's nice. That one's nice. Some of the color palettes just kind of work.
Who's the what?
Who's the orange one?
It's Micaiah.
Is that Micaiah?
It's Micaiah.
Oh, my queen.
Oh, that's a
How could you do
shame.
this?
Yeah,
You're
the
not orange.
Micaiah's
not
isn't
orange.
really. Micaiah's haven't been winning so far. I haven't liked a lot of hers. It seems that like if someone has like a good character motif for their engage form, all of their engage forms seem to be good. But if they're lackluster, they have like a lackluster engage form, they all suck.
That's
Which is
fair.
quite unfortunate.
And then the DLC.
Yeah, I don't like those as much for him.
Not enough feeling any of
The top number 2 and number 3 aren't too bad, but like I said, the rest are like, it's a thing where like because they're like predetermined like designs or motif, it's why they don't really work for Vander either, because it's like, oh, you have the big paladin anyway, let's put him in completely different clothing, and he also doesn't look like a buff paladin man, which is sad.
Oh, don't worry, we'll be going in an hour.
Oh yeah, I'll be shocked if we're done in an hour.
Also, the top 2 you said? The second and
Yeah.
third, that's Camilla and the Three Houses gang.
Nice, good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. Yeah, I find that like I like them generally speaking, but if like an engage design conflicts with a character's like class or like character archetype, I'm like, well, then what's the point? Why are you dressing the scribe in fucking knight armor kind of shit,
it's a
you
bit
know?
weird.
Yeah.
And then there's Fram.
I don't know which of the twins I like more. I think I like them equally overall.
I think I definitely like Fram more.
You used her a lot, so that makes sense. Like, I'm kind of
True, I'm
biased to
also
her as well
biased.
because because you used her a lot in your playthrough, so you got to see a lot of her and stuff like that. So I think I am kind of biased towards her as well for that reason. But both the twins are good.
I have the exact opposite bias because I did not use this one. And I used Clan through the whole
It's
game.
very
Nice,
funny when
nice.
because Michael joined me for the last stream, right? And
Yeah.
he saw Fram one rounding a guy, and he's like, what?
Yeah, it was insane the amount of damage she could do when you set her up, right? Like, I remember the first time I watched her, like, crit somebody, and I was like, oh my god, she is good?
It is insane how good she became by DM. Also, yeah, she has a good hat.
Good hat. Good scarf. I also like her big goofy jacket. Equally as goofy as her brothers. Very
Equally as
good.
Goofy, very good.
I think I like both twins about equally, although I might be a little bit biased towards her.
Fair.
You know what? I think I am more biased towards her as a character, but I do think I like her brother's design a little bit more,
That's
actually.
fair.
Yes.
Both men.
Yeah, same thing with the other ones where I'm like, she's a boxer, she punches things. Her character vibe doesn't really fit with Claire. God, I fucking love the watermelon hair.
The watermelon hair is so good.
I
Spe-
love it. It cracks me
Especially
up.
for her, because like Clan didn't have it because he has like a green thingy on his hair, so it doesn't
Yeah.
become watermelon. It's just green, but hers does the watermelon thing. Good,
It's
good.
very good. I like it much. Yeah, some of these work pretty well, I think. Still, like who's the bottom middle?
Oh, that's Leaf.
Leaf. Yeah, Leaf's looks pretty good with her and stuff because good old watermelon hair and also the royal vibes kind of fit. It's a thing where it's like, I think generally speaking, all of the engaged forms and like their motifs and vibes are good and well designed, but like in application with every single different character, there's some that just work better, I think, just generally speaking.
That's fair.
It's kind of the conclusion I'm coming to step by step. Ugh, once again, Corrin stays winning.
Corn definitely stays winning as usual.
That the orange one on this one actually isn't that bad. I find I kind of like that.
No, honestly,
Yeah, it's not
looks
bad.
good. Let's keep our
Looks good, trans rights.
Cool. Yeah, no, it does have kung fu
Alir-
outfits actually. Yeah, go on. I think that one for the Alir is like the problem is the lighting because it took the phone like a dark place, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, go on.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
Corrin stays winning. Corrin continues to have the consistent best ones.
And the DLC.
Oh, that bottom middle one's really cool.
That's Crumbs. I do think it's very
Yeah.
yeah, Crowns is cool. I
good.
like that.
You can see his husband's arm slightly off the frame over there.
Oh.
Because like when you engage
You're
with
right.
Crumb, Robin is there.
Good, good. Do not separate them.
Yes.
I love the amount of stuff in Engage that's basically like, and for completely normal heterosexual reasons, their souls are forever entwined. It's not gay though, we swear.
We definitely swear. It's not like we made
for
a.
sure, for real.
It's not like we made a broom out for Robin in the Gacha game this month.
Oh yeah, they did do that.
They did do that.
It's just so funny when stuff like that happens, when they're like, and these characters' souls are intertwined and they're soulmates.
Oh yeah, no, you
But
haven't
it's
seen
not
you haven't seen
gay.
Crom talk about Robin. It's the most homosexual thing I've ever heard.
I need to see
Every
it.
time they describe them, those two, it gets progressively more homosexual. It's Crom. It's like descriptions in the, I think in the latest one, the Gacha game is like, Robin is Crom's tactician and his other half. I'm like, there is no other way to read
Yeah,
this.
that's dating, guys. They're dating. Just say they're dating. It's so real.
It is very good.
I enjoy the casual homoeroticism of Fire Emblem.
a fun little-
Speaking of,
A fun little thing going forward.
Yes.
Every country in this game, or the names of the characters, have a theme to them. I don't know if you want me to just say it out loud or if you want to find out as you go through them.
No, go for it. You can just let them know let me know beforehand.
Firene, which is where Alfred and his gang are, is based on, I think, French fashion labels.
That makes sense.
Because like, the most obvious one is when you get to a character named Louis. You know,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Louis Vuitton thing.
Yeah, Mr. Louis Vuitton himself.
Yes, all of them. I did look up a video before to be sure, but all of them are based on some French fashion thing or another.
Love that.
They're more than they are. Yes, they live in the same ring together forever.
Yeah, they have a timeshare together.
Yes, here's Alfred. There he is.
I like it. Princely vibes. I feel, weirdly enough, I want to say an over-reliance on blue. That also
So
might just
much
be the
fucking
motif
blue.
of his country and stuff, right? Like, you know, color theming and such. But I almost feel like there's too much blue and gold. Like, I almost feel like I wish there was, like... I kind of wish, I think there was more of the pink and the green, I think is what I'm wanting. Because it's kind of just all concentrated on the brooch and the headband.
Mm-hmm.
But those things are so minor that, like, it doesn't really translate to the rest of the design.
They definitely need more.
I
Because,
legit-
like, yeah, go on.
Sorry, I was gonna say, I can't tell, speaking of more, I literally can't tell if the lining on his cape is supposed to be, like, the peach rose color or gold. It's hard to tell with the lighting. I think some of it's supposed to be, like, that peachy color.
Yeah, no, I think like the little symbol is kind of not gold-ish color.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Yeah.
I do like Alfred.
I love him.
I do think he needed more green because this country is like the kingdom of, what is it, flowers or whatever.
Flowers.
Yeah, like
yeah.
flowers and plants and stuff,
So
right?
they-
Yeah,
he
I think
does
he
need
needs more
more.
green. Yeah, I don't know where you would put it exactly, like, to not throw off balance or anything, but I do think he needs a little more green to balance him out. But not bad. I feel like it's, like, good complexity. The design and the shapes generally make sense. His casual outfit's very cute. He kind of looks like he belongs in a school.
Yellow, gold plus blue equals green. I guess that's how colors work.
Yeah, that's why I think he needs more of it to...
Now that I'm
to-
looking
to
at him, I hadn't noticed like
bring it together.
on his. You see like the black lines on like his waist and his handcuffs.
Yeah, the belt things.
Like I never noticed because his sister has basically the same thing on her design. I didn't notice that. That's neat.
Yeah, family motifs.
Yeah. I do like Alfred. I do think he needed a bit
Yeah.
more green for the flowers thing motif, but I do like Alfred. Also his casual design, little schoolboy. Man.
Yeah, he looks like a class president. That's what I was thinking of.
He has the
He
vibe.
looks like, yeah, he looks like a class president, a real go-getter.
Yes, the engaged
Many
designs,
engaged
as it
forms.
were.
I find with like Lear and Alfred and like the royalty types, the engaged forms are less contrasting like some of the others because like they're just royalty. They just gotta look fancy, and by
Yeah.
God,
My
these
God,
are
they-
fancy.
They are looking fancy. For nuts. Oh yeah. Did this song stop?
The song stopped.
Music just
my
ends.
lo-fi beats are over.
There goes the next video. I
No.
hope. I hope it's not dying. I can go check if need be.
I can go check. Oh, the tunes.
We'll just sit here in
tunes?
silence.
The tunes?
They're gone.
Why'd you
they're
pause
dead.
the video?
You do
Oh,
that.
I fucking hate
Like,
when you
video
does that.
pause. I'm
I
like,
hate
bro,
Come back.
swear to God, I'm gonna kill them. Anyways. For not supporting Valir said, oh yes, every character has a paired ending with Valir and one not. If you don't have a support, if you don't pair up with Alfred, I think doesn't he die of some disease? Because like Alfred has a thing in his supports where like he has some disease or another, which is why he's fucking what's the word? Obsessed
Cracked
with working out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cracked
Yeah.
out about working out and muscles or whatever because
dies!
he has. Yes, he's a very sickly man and he dies.
What the fuck?
It
That's
is
so
fucked up.
up. He just fucking dies? Oh my god.
Also, I
okay.
think they only tell you about his illness in a support, so if you just like don't get the support,
I think
you
it's
get
like-
to the ending, it's like he died.
There's more than
I've
one,
watched
but
a
yeah, it's
lot
not
of
a
the
lot.
supports. I've watched a lot of the supports, especially with Paul. And like he got to like the second or third fucking support with fucking this shit before, and he never mentioned an illness in any of those. Must be like the very fucking last
I think it's
one. He's
with like his
by the way.
sister. Yeah, it's with his sister, which I didn't use,
Oh.
and also I think
Yeah.
one of the DLC characters, as far as I remember.
I see.
Which the
God,
DLC
fucked
characters
up.
are also here, by the way. Not that,
Yay!
That's obvious, but I probably should bring it up. Anyways, any things about? You already said it. He looks fancy. He's supposed to look fancy.
Yeah, nothing too egregious. Nothing too egregious. God, Corrin, just keep winning.
Corrin's engaged.
I really like Corrin's engaged forms. They're really good,
He
like
goes out
consistently.
every time, and also
Yeah.
the Alir one is always great.
I fucking love the Alir ones too. Yeah.
And the DLC ones, fucking.
Also good. I don't like the dark hair because I'm so used to him having like the light hair for the color palette, and the dark hair kind of just blends with that, like the first one and stuff like that. But like,
Yeah.
it's not bad. I like the last one.
Like Alfred good. Yeah, the last one, I do tend to like the last one of the DLC mostly because of the outfit and the hair color, but they're all pretty good.
Yeah, I love Dante Devil May Cry.
And he is Alfred's sister with the black thing I mentioned in her design.
Oh, her casual outfit's super cute.
It is very nice.
That's super cute. Yeah, because I remember I think I said at some point that I do really like her design. A part of me kind of hates how, like, eccentric her dress is, like how big it is.
The
Like,
floofy
it's
dress,
like
yeah, it's
slightly impractical.
Yeah, it's a bit too big. Like, I'm not against the big dresses, but damn, bro.
I feel
Yeah.
like
Oh, well, she's like a healer or something, right? She's like a support class.
She uses magic and swords. She's like, so not really a healer.
No,
Surprisingly,
never mind.
no.
I retract my
She's
my
killing
statement.
people.
Never mind.
because I didn't realize that the Pyrenee names were based off like French fashion.
Yeah.
And knowing
Yeah.
that, I think the big dress makes more sense.
It
'cause
does.
you know,
Yeah,
like, the
that's
big old
true. That is
Rococo
true.
dresses.
Aristocrat fashion. Yeah, like I know what the inspiration is and I get why they're doing it, but it's almost the fact that she isn't a healer or some kind of more passive role that kind of makes me want to like adjust my glasses and be like, actually, if she was a sword fighter, she shouldn't be wearing that. Like,
Actually.
it's impractical. But no, I think it's cute as hell. Like ignoring that aspect of it, like as much as I like picking on practicality of some of these designs, because these are like fucking war games where these characters are fighting and stuff, despite the fact that I love to nitpick that detail, I think her outfit's cute as hell. I love the color palette. Like she has like the green and the peach and the oranges that I think her brother really needed. Like if Alfred had her color palette, I think they'd both be like a
Honestly,
gorgeous set
yeah,
of
if
designs,
you-
right?
If you take out like Alfred's blue and give him like orange or the orange, I guess.
Yeah.
It would probably
Yeah.
they would go out pretty well.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that, like, because these two are siblings, they don't share the same color palette. Like, I can see maybe, like, an argument against why, but I love it when siblings have similar color palettes. Like, I'm pretty sure the the spear user and her brother who rides the horse, don't they share
Forgato
color
and
palette?
Tamara. Pretty sure they
Yeah.
do, yeah. We get to that
Yeah, so like
later.
they're siblings and they share like design motifs and have an overlapping color palette, but for these two, for some reason, they felt the need to give Alfred the blue and the gold, which doesn't match like the vibe of his kingdom or his sister, you know?
Have the black lace design. Yeah, I do think the black lace thing.
I do
is
like that they
neat.
do it. I think they could have pushed the similarities more,
Definitely.
but I
Yeah.
do like that they still tried to connect them.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
I think they could have pushed it more, but I prefer Selene a lot more over her brother. I think purely because of her aesthetic and her color palette, like is much more her kingdom. You know, like it fits more.
So yeah, they made yellows and greens work, which is nice.
Yes, yes.
There are your emblems.
Hmm.
Not
They're
big on
like
the ribbon.
okay, I guess.
Not feeling it.
No, it's kind of a shame the bows in her hair, the butterflies, don't change color
That
because
is
they
true.
contrast with a lot of the color palettes by
contrast.
being that orange.
Yeah, like the fucking what's the word? Gradient on the top right. It doesn't look good with the butterflies, but it looks good
No,
with
no,
like,
because they just
yeah.
blend into her hair. It's the little things, you know?
It's
It's
the
the
little
little things that can make or break a design, especially if you're me and you're crazy nitpicky sometimes.
You're not crazy.
God, the Alir design!
The Alir design is good every time.
Every time I
And
see
also
it,
the
I'm like,
Corrin
oh
one.
yeah, baby. Corrin one's good. I like the Corrin one. I think legitimately the reason the Corrin design is so consistently
Bubblegum,
solid
kind of.
is because it's grayscale. It's a neutral color palette.
Yeah,
It
it's-
neutralizes the hair color, and it's a completely like neutral, solid like grays with a little bit of gold color palette. So like even her orange like bows that stay the orange color don't contrast with because it's just such an arguably flat color palette. It works really well.
Surprisingly, I think the Mikayo one, the orange one, we tend to not like, looks good.
I think it does
Yeah.
too. I like the blonde in her hair. I don't think it's
Mm.
bad. I feel like the gradient hair works well for her.
Definitely. And
Yeah.
then the DLCs.
Oh yeah, those all fuck pretty much.
They all
I
fuck.
really who's the first one? Who is this?
That's Hector, the one on the top left.
Yeah, Hector's doesn't hit very often.
Yeah, no,
Hector's is a
Big
little
armor
rough.
doesn't work a whole lot of the time.
no, it doesn't work for a lot of these characters in my opinion.
I'm
It's
getting
okay,
like
Hector.
Uncanny Valley from Camilla. It's weird. It's like if Camilla was like 10 years younger, that's what she would look like.
Maybe. The Soren one does. I do tend to like the Soren. I feel like he has the Soren one being between Camilla and Hector. I like the greenish, dark greenish hair it has usually. It's a
Yeah,
cool
I
color.
don't mind that.
It
Yeah.
looks cute. Very cute skirt. Oh yeah, the three houses gang on the top right. It looks
Yes,
good.
yeah. Third Houses gang, they like it's like hit or miss, but when it hits, you know.
Yeah.
Boucheron. Big man.
Who the fuck? Whose man is this?
You were popping off about Boucheron once.
I did compliment the fact that he's the least egregious green and orange combo I've seen these idiots try, so there's far worse. I like him. He's a little plain, but like I said, I do compliment them on finally like attempting an orange green color palette that didn't make me want to like blow my brains out when I looked at it. I compliment them because like the green is more like kind of like a tealy bluey color, and that still works with the orange because orange, stereotypically speaking, pairs really well with blues. So how do you make green and orange look good together? Fuck it, make the green a kind of blue.
That you do
and
have a
it
point.
makes it blend.
I also like how
Yes.
huge he is.
I also like that he big. Nah. But I think it's pretty hard. I like the attempt at an orange green color palette and like the browns to kind of bring some stuff together, like the lighter brown of his hair and like the gold on his armor, the dark brown of his gloves and pants, like adding contrast and stuff like that. I appreciate it. The silver gold, something about his color distribution bugs me. Because it's like top half, like the green and the orange are like covered up by the silver and yellow, which is fine. And then you have like his like, I don't know, for lack of a better word, in crotch section, which is all green, orange, and brown. No gold or
no
silver to speak of. And then a shit ton of gold and silver. So like his distribution of the colors seem like almost off balance in a way. And like that's kind of just something I notice when I look at his full body, is that there's kind of like something about it feels a bit disproportionate. But generally speaking, I do like him. I like his casual outfit. I think his casual outfit is very
Neat.
cute.
He vibes.
He's
I like him.
cute. He looks like a cowboy. He looks like fucking like he belongs on a farm.
He kind of does. I haven't read about his sports, but I like how humble his
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see. I can see him just vibing at the tavern down the road.
No, I agree. Like, whether that's canon or not, that is the vibe his design gives off, is something a bit more humble. He's not as fancy as Vander.
Oh, he's
Vander has
definitely
very
more
elaborate
humble,
armor. He's more casual about it, yeah. Very nice.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah, none of these are gonna fit him.
No,
none of these are gonna fit
humble
him.
man, here's all this royal-looking clothing just for you. Less decorated soldier. No?
No. Maybe one of them will work.
Corin, maybe?
God, not even...
Alir?
God, not... Corin and Purple work, I think. Byleth, thank you. I feel those two work. Something about them... I mean, because, I don't know, they're not really more armor-heavy per se, but maybe... Well, no, I think Corin's kind of has more of an armory feel to it with, like, the more, like, segmented metal look to some of the pieces. So it kind of gives the impression of, like, a light armor or something, which I think fits him more. I'm sad to say the Alir one does not vibe. It's cute, does not vibe. Corn and Byleth, though, I like.
Yeah, and the Engage forms. And all the DLCs.
Yeah, the fucking last one, the robes. What a weird look.
Put him on the robes, like, no, don't put him on the robes. Anyways, there's Atier.
You. See, this character looks like she should be the sister of the princess.
She does.
Because of the
color
palette.
One thing that I find very funny is that her and Boucheron, they're the retainers of Alfred, not Celine.
God damn it, are you kidding me? Guys, we talked about this when I bitched about 3 houses. You gotta get your shit together.
Like, they're so close.
Like, when you're designing trios of characters, make them share design motifs. You guys do it. You do it sometimes, and then just other times you give up.
Etienne is very good. She's an archer, as you can see by the arrows on her back and that one portrait over there.
Yes. I do like her design a lot. I like the colors because I like that color scheme. I'm so mad that you told me she's the retainer of Alfred. I can't fucking believe that.
Maybe they swapped them for support riding. I guess they could have swapped them around. It's possible.
It's definitely possible. Find it odd how Etty's design feels like the opposite of her personality and hobbies. I am aware of that. I've seen some of her supports and like her general vibe, and I do agree that she's not designed like her personality, which could be on purpose depending on if it's like a point of comedy in the writing at all or whatever, but I think that she dresses cute but wants to be a jock. I support her. That's kind of what I assume her vibe is supposed to be. She dresses cute but can kick your ass.
She definitely can kick your ass.
She can definitely kick your ass. But no, I like her design. I agree that it doesn't quite fit like archery per se or like stuff like that, but it's not a bad design, and I don't think the clash in aesthetic or like the idea of it is so egregious that it's worth bitching about as I have with other designs not matching character classes. It's light, it's flowy, it's not like what I would call impractical for battle. You know, she doesn't wear a lot of armor, she's technically like a lighter support class, fast movement, etc, etc. I think it works. I think it's cute, and I think it works.
I do think it works. And then her Engage forms. There she is.
Fucking visor!
Oh yeah, no, because like I said, they get like different things depending on their class, and archers get archers and thieves. I think get a funny little visor.
Fucked up. Goddamn. Well, besides that, being distracted by her fucking Ready Player One visor.
Don't call it that.
I think most of these work. I feel like she has such like a general design being an archer in a sense. Like her design is so like unbothered by her actual character class that it kind of, all of these kind of just work. None of them stand out, but they all kind of work.
No, I'd say so. Not feeling any of them.
Corin.
Oh, of course, it's Corin. It's
God bless
always Corin.
It's always Corin. I actually like the first one too, that more like teal sea blue. That's nice.
Oh, that's Erica. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's Erica's, okay.
Yeah. Ike. I do like Ike, but I'm biased. I like Ike usually.
Yeah, you do like Ike.
And the DLC, as it were.
Yeah, those ones don't totally vibe for her, but they're not bad.
Etty has her gaming headset.
She has to stream.
She definitely has to stream
VR
right
chat
after this.
stream.
There's Louis Vuitton himself.
Oh, Louis the goat.
He's cute.
Louis is cute. He's so good. God, what a man.
Incredible.
God, I wish the only thing I wish for his design. I like his armor design and stuff, by the way. Like, I have no complaints about his design personally. Good color distribution, good armor design, generally quite practical. I just noticed he has dick protection. Good for him. Proactive thinking.
Good for him.
It's both a target and protection.
I mean,
which is an interesting choice.
if it protects, it protects, I guess.
If it works, it works. But no, I do really like his design. I like the simple, like, silver gold motif. If there's one thing I wish, I love his casual design. And I think that, like, green color that he has for, like, the motif and stuff is so cute. I wish it was more visible in his, like, full design.
God,
you can only see, you can see a sneak of it around his waist. Like, just barely can you see, like, that strip of green and shit like that on both his model and in the sketch and stuff. But it's so minimal. I wish they found a way, in any form, to get the green motif in his design just a little bit more, you know?
His casual looks dashy. Oh, that's definitely a handsome man. Look at him.
He's so handsome. He's so pretty. Louis.
He's a handsome little big man.
No longer a big man because they only made one body type for the men in this game. But otherwise,
Like, all further you can see his colors and that is good. I imagine not feeling any of these designs because they lack the bulk, as it were.
a little bit. I am biased. I like the bulks. I like my paladins being buff. I like the fifth one, the pinkish red one with the gradient. I don't mind that one actually.
Very nice clean dress shirts under his armor. He's stand a man who serves his best.
Yes.
Maybe one day we'll talk about
Corin.
Awakening. Wistfully, Corin.
Love Corin. Was it Corin or Chrome that I defend with my life that you two hate?
I don't hate Corin, I just think the barefoot thing is weird.
Okay, it is Corin.
It is Corin.
Okay, cool. Cool.
We're gonna talk about Crom later, he's here. Don't worry.
My beloved.
I'll get to him.
I do love Crom, but it's not Crom's time yet.
Not yet. The fifth one kind of fucks, the purple. I like that.
Good old Three Houses gang.
God, they do it again.
They always
They
do
did
it.
it again.
They're always doing it. Chloe.
Oh, I drew her.
Oh yeah, you did, right, because of the support of Alira, she's like...
I drew that meme that went around. How's that dick? Bad, leave me alone.
Support fucking
Fucking
one.
love.
I can sleep in your room. It's like, no. What?
Fucking love Alir so much. He's so
He's so
funny.
good.
Everyone wants on their dick so badly.
Also, to go with the thing I said before, Chloe here and Louis are Celine's retainers.
It doesn't make sense.
I
Louis
definitely
kinda
think they
neutral,
swapped
so-
around.
Yeah, Louis pretty, like, neutral design-wise. I feel like he could go with either one, but because she has blue in her design, it feels like she should be with Alfred.
Also, for reference's point, since you like to know where the armor applies, she's like a Pegasus Knight, so she's usually, flying around in her flying horse thing.
Yeah.
Flying horse thing, yeah. See, I think they should have given her color palette to Alfred, because she has blues, and she has greens, because once again, they go with, like, a sea green, so it's, like, a more blue-green. I feel like if they had applied that to Alfred, it would have kept things
That is
consistent.
true.
She has, like, She has the yellow, the orange, the green, as well as blue, and it melds and it works, and they really should have tried to do the same for Alfred. Like, I really believe that.
Really makes sense. He does make the tea with the sailing prayers. That is true. These three fucks talk about tea all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Aw, good for them. God, I want tea now. Why the fuck did you say that?
I haven't had tea in a
Or derail
while.
the stream.
Do you need a
Derail the
second to
stream.
get tea?
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll be
Okay.
done in like 10 minutes, for real.
Definitely.
Oh. Huh.
What's up?
I don't know, I'm just taking it in. Something was jarring about seeing her with the different hair colors, I think.
Like her hair's not blue anymore.
I really like the third one, actually. Like the purple and stuff. Something about that's really nice.
Let me go back to you. Did you? Oh, fucking the world. Like, I don't remember. Whatever. I'm just confused. Anyways, onwards and verily.
Of course, of course. Oh yeah, Paul, did you tell people how many slides this PowerPoint is yet? Seeing as we're on like 40?
No.
No.
We will keep it that way.
Okay.
We'll find out when we get to the end.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not even through the
dude.
first region yet.
No, we're not.
No, we're not even. Michael and Neo in the chat are both gonna go insane over the same man, as they tend to.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Exciting, exciting.
Say
God, the
with me,
Alear one.
Corin and Alear every time.
Alright, and Alear! Woo! And Byleth this time!
This is my- I'm talking about Diamant. Michael married Diamant in his playthrough.
Pandreo. I do like Pandreo, but his hair gives me anxiety.
Why does his
Anyway,
hair give
carry on.
anxiety?
You'll see. We'll
What?
get there.
Okay.
We got to Pandreo. That's funny. Oh yeah, you weren't here for Pandreo when he joined my
I don't
team. I
think
guess.
so.
Yeah. And
There might be some characters I've legit not fucking seen.
oh
at
yeah,
all.
there definitely are some characters I have not seen.
Cool,
His
good.
portrait. We'll get there. We got to Psalm. Don't worry.
I'm excited. If I can get a man to simp over from this, I'll take it.
Mm,
And more Diamant. Diamant. Oh, look at you. Diamant simps in the chat.
yes.
He's giving you back.
Diamant's good. Let me say this right now. I don't dislike Diamant. I think Diamant's a sweetie. He's like the most basic man you could choose from this game. Like, he is the pretty boy.
Oh!
He's good, but he's the most basic, like, prince, pretty boy, honor, whatever, nice guy, himbo, whatever. He's the most basic choice. Not a bad choice, but he's quite big. It's like he's tailored for it, you know? Like he's tailored for
It's
it.
too good a man for me. I'd
Yeah.
be like awkward and inferior to him. That's
Diamant's too good of a
I
man
remember
for me.
when I got Diamant and Alchris because Evan was here and we were like, and we both had the same thought of like, oh, I'm sure Diamant's gonna be like the asshole brother or whatever, which is why Alchris, has depression. And then we get the first support and they're like, hey bro, you need help, and Alchris like, you hate me. I'm so bad.
Yeah, I remember both of us were like, okay, so we know where this is going. Diamant's gonna be the asshole, egotistical older brother, and then he's super sweet in his introductory cutscene, and we were like, huh, so he must be an asshole privately, and then we had their support, and we're like, oh god, he's just a really good brother, oh god. He's a sweetheart. Like, you're like, oh shit, he's nice.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. They have good sibling relationships in this game. It's wild.
Feeling any of these?
Oh, the last two, especially the second, the last one.
Three Houses gang is always they're always the winner.
Oh,
every
they're
time.
they're really getting there. You know, they're pulling some weight.
I like
now.
vanilla. I'm more of a chocolate ice cream fan, but fair enough. Oh, Chris is anxiety incarnate. That's fair. Also, little British boy. One of the few.
Oh my god, I fucking
optional
forgot about
characters.
British.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's me.
It's me,
Dean.
Dean. I'm British.
British.
British. Oh god. I remember seeing this character briefly. I like the design. I do. I like that instead of a black or a dark gray, they did like a dark blue to go with the green and like the cream light brown color. I think it's a really nice color palette. Oh god, I just looked up and saw their casual outfit. That's so fucking cute. What
It
the
is
fuck?
so cute.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I also
Aren't they a healer? Like
yeah,
a
they're
doctor in
like a
training?
doctor in
Yeah.
training medic, which
That's cute. That casual outfit's perfect
Yeah.
for that. Oh my god.
I also like the little backpack for the medic. It makes sense.
Very cute. I
I hadn't
really
realized the glasses he's not wearing in battle or in his casual design. Good.
Yeah, he
Points
gets
on
to wear
that.
them, but only outside of combat.
I mean, they might break in combat. I guess that's fair.
I guess.
So, you almost gave him Digimon Protect goggles. Could have been a perfect 10.
Could have been a perfect 10 with the right goggles. You're
True,
not even
true.
wrong. I like this design a lot. A good color palette and a very cute casual design. That's adorable.
And I do like that. He's also from Firine with the rest of the people we've been watching. So the green also goes.
Yeah, and instead of orange, they got like the browns
Yeah.
and stuff. And like theoretically, you could even say that the orange in the potion bottle on the model design matches with the orange that the other characters
that's
have.
good.
So it
Yeah.
fits. It fits.
Even if he even has like a little amount of orange in his funny little potion over there, I guess.
Yeah,
Which
exactly. It's
slightly
nice.
tells. His Vision 2020, does he need those glasses? Also, his dad and mom match colors. That's neat. I didn't know that.
Cute.
Little British boy looking ready for prom in the cigarette outfit.
That's the best way to describe the emotion I felt looking at these. His little child going to prom. I think they're cute. I don't like literally my brain looking at them like whites out any critique, and I'm like, oh, look at them all dressed up. Good for them. Like my brain just like all critique whites out. I think they look nice. Some of them are like. I think it's because they're like a healer. There's a doctor kind of vibe. That They can kind of get away with some of the more regal looks they have going on.
That's fair.
Like I don't love all of them. Like the first one on the bottom, that one I don't like for Jean.
Salicas.
But the rest of them kind of fit the vibe. I think they look very nice.
Need more British fun. Gotta love their British. We love their British in here. That right,
We love you, Michael.
We love you,
I hate
Michael.
British. I hate them.
Oh my god, same bestie.
Filling out his hand, you gotta make sure to get me back home before 10.
Yeah, he's very responsible. Oh, those are all really cute
Those
too.
are all very
I
good.
honestly, I think all the emblem designs are fine for Jean. The orange one is still the weakest, but I think all of them are
Definitely.
fine. Corin's is really good. Oh, Alir's.
Aaliyah, every time.
Every time,
Aliyah's,
it's the same thing.
Aliyah's definitely my favorite Engage form. Why did I leave that
These
big of a
ones-
hole?
Why is it a
Whatever.
massive gap?
Why is that so far? It's in the shame corner.
You go over there, Veronica Engage form. You don't get to hang out with the rest of them.
You don't hang out with the cool kids. I think these ones work like not as well, but like the third one up top, gotta love the Three Houses gang, and the I think it's Leafs, right? The first on the bottom, or no, not
Soren.
Leafs. Sorry,
Leafs,
Soren's. Thank you. Yeah, Soren's in the Three Houses gang. I feel like those still fit. Those are nice.
That was my favorite. Really, that's an interesting pick. Huh.
That's an
I think we're about to go into Brodia territory. Yes, we are.
Oh!
Oh my god, Michael.
Festival. I think with his name, you can see what the Brodia naming scheme is. I think it's pretty.
Whatever do you mean? It's such a mystery, Paul.
It's not like they're named after precious stones or whatever.
Fucked up. Whoever
My-
would have guessed.
With a precious
Michael.
stone.
Michael, to be honest, in his render, he looks kind of bad though.
Oh fucking hell.
My
He-
beloved.
Yeah, no, I can't. I mean, as much as I jest that he's basic, I say he's basic, but he has a really good design,
design
that's
is
very
so fucking
unique
good.
and complex. It's
Yeah.
good. Like I call him basic, but he's not actually that basic of a design. He's quite good.
Am I biased? Yes, he's black and red. Of course I'm biased. However, his
Of
design
course,
is
of
so
course.
good.
I like the. I'm like looking at the flat version from like the art book and stuff. I like that his cape has like a gradient to it, or like is supposed to have like a gradient to it or something. I like that. I like that they were like, we can't make it just neon red. That's too much. So they tapered it with like black, almost like burnt edges and
Oh,
stuff.
that
Like
is
that's
cool,
really
yeah.
good.
He does have like a whole fire motif to him. His crit animation
Yeah,
has fire on it or whatever.
It's good. It's good.
He definitely.
I
got
like-
that
I like
stuff back. Go on.
I'm trying to compliment the man's. I like his armor. It's very simple. Like he doesn't have very heavy or intense armor, but I like the shoulder protection, like the the glaives and everything, the gauntlets and everything. Like, it's not very like heavy armor per se, but for like close range combat, if we like look at this through the lens of like what they actually do in combat, I think for like close range combat, having that kind of like arm protection, leg protection for like strategically blocking and moving, etc., etc. I think it's good. I think it's logical enough, and I like it. I like his design a lot. Legitimately, I think he's a funny little himbo, and I think he's very neat. His casual design is a little dark and a little boring, and like doesn't totally fit his vibe, I think, but it's not bad. I feel like it could be like a little more. I'm gonna say it. His casual outfit could be a little more slutty, but that might just be me.
Yeah, look at his pantaloons. Don't say pantaloons.
His pantaloons.
He's Stan. The gauntlet being pretty edgy is pretty good. Like literally
like
being
it, I like
edgy.
it.
It has
Literal
edges
edge.
on it. Oh, there he is.
Again, it's such a shame to see like the rendered art and see how they're like certain characters are supposed to have like larger shoulders or more defined silhouettes, and then we get to the models and it's like same body type.
Because like in-game models are pretty faithful to the artwork, kind of. But it's because they have unique models for like their own classes or whatever. But yeah, the engage forms do tend to simplify it a bit.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the second one up top. Out of all of these, for some reason that like purple one's really speaking to me for him. I don't know
Baby
why.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yes, oh, baby girl.
Everyone's favorite.
Love Sigurd. Corin.
Ah yes, Corin, your favorite.
Alir. Alir. I actually also really like that, I don't think I've mentioned this one a lot, the middle bottom one.
Oh, it's Lucina, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think I've brought that one up for anyone else. I really like it for Diamant.
It does
Something
look
about
very
Lucina's
good.
for Diamant. Yeah, something about it, it's just nice. I don't know why.
I also like Ike's one, but that's because he just looks like Ike with the blue hair.
It's like, oh, if I squint, I can pretend you're Ike.
If I squint just a little bit, and the DLC, as it were.
Oh, I don't like any of those for him.
Not feeling it?
I really don't. No, I don't like any of those for him.
Ike is definitely the
don't-
truth.
No, it's just, none of those are good for Diamant in my opinion. None of these engage forms really fit the vibe, you know?
I'm sorry.
I like the
It's
Chrome
tragic.
one, but other than that,
The Chrome one's
Which one's the Chrome one?
It's
Is
the,
it the
middle
first?
and the bottom. The bottom row.
Yeah, first bottom.
Second bottom.
Second, oh.
I don't like the crotch window. Why do they all have crotch windows? the
And
Chrome one.
side.
The Chrome one.
To
It's not a crotch window. It's like
I
I think it's just the part of the outfit is just blue. Right? Let me go. You know, I don't think it's a crotch. I think it's just blue. Like the
No,
outfit itself is blue.
it looks like a separate fabric, like the blue
Yeah.
underneath, and then the dark blue over top is like a separate layer of fabric, like it's literally a crotch window.
Huh.
It's weird.
And then here's the
Oh.
brother.
Oh, sad little
I-
baby girl.
Hate
Sad.
you.
Don't be mean to all, Chris, Michael.
I hate him.
He's so mean to himself already. Give him a break.
Baby girl.
I'm conflicted.
Is it the
I'm
blue?
conflicted. The blue.
Is it? It is the
It,
blue.
it needs to be like a lighter blue, I think, because the red has like not only like the deeper reds, like the maroons or whatever, and like the blacks, and then like the highlighting red and whatever. The blue just being like that deep, like washed out kind of blue. It just kind of muddles. I don't know how else to say it. Like it just. It's weird. The armor. Oh God, sorry. I looked at the armor. No. Oh baby girl. No.
What's up,
Sorry.
buddy? He's an archer. If
might
that
be the
helps
first-
any.
He might be the first design I don't like very much. I'm analyzing. Don't mind me.
Take your time.
So.
Uh huh.
Oh God. What class is he?
He's
What
an
does
archer.
he do?
He's an archer. He shoots arrows.
Okay, that only explains one piece of his outfit.
Is it
nothing
the
else.
singular arm thing?
Yeah, the shoulder pad.
Okay.
Like that's the only thing that vibes with. Nothing else. Why is his pant like that? It looks like he's wearing his dad's boots, because the boots like go up to his knees. Well, because the boots go up to his knees.
No, you're right.
And the bit that extends out of the boot, it doesn't look like armor, like thigh armor or anything. It just looks like more of the boot.
It kind of does.
So it looks like he's wearing boots that go up to his fucking waist.
Yeah.
Like,
I hadn't noticed that
and,
until you brought it up. It does look weird.
yeah, but like it muddles. My favorite word for this design is gonna be it muddles. Like the colors, like it looks better on the model, on the render. Like it looks it does not look good on the flat color, like without the lighting and the rendering and stuff. It looks worse, I think. But like, go back to Diamant for like for a second, like just for a second. I need to compare them because they're siblings. Why the fuck is he like that? Go back to Alcrest. Yeah, so Diamant.
Bro, assumingly the rest of his country. Like it doesn't fit in if the arm could be a deliberate contrast to him as a character.
Yeah, that's possible because that is his character arc. So I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think your call is like it's a fair point to make.
I think that's a thing to keep in mind with the design. That's totally a fair point. I think the thing I don't like, keeping that in mind, like that point, that's a good point to keep in mind for this character design. Keeping with that point in mind, I don't care about the blue anymore. Whatever, I can cope. Ah!
Oh.
Oh. Okay, it's back. The screen share's back. Don't worry. I realize what it is I don't like about his armor. Diamant's armor is mainly black with highlighting red. There's not a lot of mid-tone, like that mid-red that he features a lot of. There's not a lot of it. It's very subtle in Diamant's design, or it's used more strategically, let's say. With him, he's all mid-tone. He's like all mid-tone, and then his entire bottom half is dark colors. There's no sense of color balance, and it's like really... If they had made his armor just like the black and red similar to Diamant's, I think it still would have gotten the point across of like the contrasting and not quite fitting in with the clothes he's wearing, etc. if we go with that idea. Yeah. They just kind of made it ugly too. They were like, okay, what if we do character theming and contrasting with his brother? Yes, great, good. But what if we made it worse?
What if we made it worse?
He's definitely my least favorite design I've seen, although, like, again, like, the thing that Neo pointed out with the, like, not fitting in kind of thing, and that might being deliberate. That's true. That is a valid point I forgot about. Like, I think that's totally valid. But, like, the armor and just the color palette, just not good. Meanwhile, his casual clothing, I think, is quite nice.
It is. Looks pretty good.
Again, a little fancy boy, but for him it makes a little more sense, I think.
Yeah, design for him. Oh, yeah, I did see that. It's very good. Let me go back to okay, and I'm unmuted. Yes, good.
You are unmuted.
Yes.
You can be heard. Oh. The visor. My favorite.
The visor.
Yeah.
He's an archer, right? They do that.
Yeah. No, none of these are good. Well, that's a little harsh.
Okay, go back then. I was none of these are good. Next one then.
No.
The fifth one is okay. I don't mind the fifth one,
That's
actually.
Roy.
Like the pink and the stuff. Yeah, Roy's is pretty alright, I think. Roy's is not bad.
Good job, Roy.
Rest of them, not that much. Yeah, good job, Roy. Congrats to you. Damn, even a Lear couldn't save him. Damn, fucked up. Corin, though! Oh, Corin!
Oh, Corin.
Oh, Corin.
The gamer, bro. Don't call him that.
He's gotta get his headset.
He's gotta get those
Corin's
V-Bucks.
looks nice. Those V-Bucks? Shut the fuck up.
Corin does look nice, as usual, on the DLCs.
Oh, these kinda... Okay, wait. These kinda work.
Well, they kind of
The second one works, and I would say that the Three Houses one also vibes, I'd say.
That one always does. But yeah, the second one is Soren, which... Good. I like Soren.
Soren's not bad for the vibe, like the archery and stuff. I don't mind that.
Amber.
Oh.
Hoopst?
He showed up once and I never used him on my playthrough. I don't know if you were there when I was... I don't know if you were there when I got him. He's one of Diamant's retainers, which...
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, it fits this time.
It fits! It vibes! That's a jock!
That is definitely a jock. Also, if it wasn't
no.
clear by the emblems down there, he loves alpacas. He's an alpaca... What's the word? Herder? Yes, thank you.
Herder?
He
Very
does that.
weird.
He's very
Kind
weird.
of for it.
I like him. I like him. Whisperer.
Alpaca Whisperer, that's him.
No, I like it. It has good contrast. He represents his kingdom colors well. Again with the black and then the highlighting red. That mid-tone isn't there, which is not a detriment. I think it looks better with the contrast.
Fair, honestly.
I like his fluffy little pants, his fluffy little boots. And I think his casual design is extremely cute. That's a jock.
That is
That
definitely a
fits.
jock.
He
does have
matches
that.
Diamant really well, I think, in energy.
Mm.
A football coat. Yeah, exactly. Looks like sort of
Honestly,
like
yeah,
a
no.
varsity coat.
I like Amber's design a lot. It's good. Good design.
Yeah, he's cute.
He's a goofball, that one.
The emblem designs don't
Don't do him any
fit.
favors.
No, I don't think it really adds to anything.
Jesus Christ. Thank you to you
Wow.
for subscribing.
Fucking ads.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the stream open so I could read chat, and like every once in a while an ad will just like snipe
Yeah.
me, and I'm like, I'll die.
I'll die right now. YouTube! Stop
Are
asking
you sure?
me!
Are you still watching?
You know, I'll
Are
go
you
to
sure you've
next.
been listening to the same song for 20 minutes?
Next.
You sure you really want to do that?
No, not fucking this, bro. What random
No,
ass video?
Marisita Whiskers.
That was an ad.
Wow.
Fucking. You. I made a tier list specifically for this. Because why not? There you go. Whatever. The
Amazing.
footy. Let's talk about that. Ugh. Anyways. Is it not doing
Anyways.
him any favors?
No favors, nothing worth mentioning. Ugh, Corin.
Corn is your favorite.
I don't play these games. I am standing by Corin until the day I die because
Oh,
like I already
I
said,
see so many people complain
Corn's
about
design
Corin that I
is
love
great.
Corin.
I just wish they had something on their feet. Aside
You
from that, I
never
think
play Fates.
they'll do play Fates.
Karen.
I love Corin so much.
It's fine. I already told Evan the Conquest plot when we beat it on stream like 2 years ago.
Don't worry, I don't remember it.
Fair, smart.
It's for the best.
The Alir design's really
So
nice
good
too, actually.
every time.
Yeah, almost every time it's really good. Oh,
Oh.
these are all really nice, actually. I don't know, the dark hair, something about it does them favors, I think. It does add something to the design. I think that's a
Yeah.
good way to judge the emblem designs, is maybe if they, like, actually make any difference to a character, if they're just kind of like, eh.
Whatever.
None of them have really looked objectively bad to me, just some of them don't really add a whole lot to a design, I think.
Fair enough. Then next we have Jade, the other Diamond
Who
thing.
Whoops the fuck! I never saw these
It's
people at all anyway.
Jade!
Oh,
My
you know,
favorite.
classic fan favorite Jade.
She makes jokes or something.
She writes.
Also
She's a
character
writer.
arc.
The writer, okay.
And also, yeah, she's Diamond's other retainer, which
Again, makes sense.
Yeah.
She matches.
Chris, 2 retainers don't match him that much. We'll get to that when we get to that.
I feel like I vaguely remember those two. Again, I guess not much to say for her. Her armor design's really good. I find the armor design in Engage is a lot better than some of the past games.
Strong lady. She does write fanfic.
Yeah, she writes fanfic about the emblems.
Honestly, she might. I wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, no, I like her design. It represents the kingdom colors well. It's a good armor design. I like that she has a helmet as opposed to some other characters who don't usually
Most of these
feature helmets and
motherfuckers do
headpieces.
not have one.
Nope. I like her casual design too. I think it's very cute. Very fancy but cute. Not much to say, but she's good. She's good.
Also, the names for this one really just scream at your face like we're all named after precious stones, by the way.
Yeah, what stone is Alcrest?
Crystal.
Oh, I'm gonna leave. Never
No,
mind.
don't go!
Fuck, that's embarrassing. Oh god, no, you're right. Fuck me. God damn it. I was like, that's a really weird name to represent amethyst. Shoot myself. Fuck me. God damn it. Damn shit.
You're doing great. Oh, you're doing great.
I'm doing my best. I like the fourth one, middle bottom.
A leaf.
Yeah, that one's not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
it goes well for her. She almost has the same. It's not like blonde. It's like a red, not red, green blonde-ish. I don't know what the fuck color.
Yeah,
that is.
like a slight green tint. So her plume of her night helmet being her hair. Yeah, I didn't mention that, but I noticed that detail.
Oh, I
It was
didn't
really
think
good.
about that. That is really cool.
Yeah, it's her
actually.
plume as well. That's a good detail. Ugh, Corin.
Ugh, Corin.
You've done it again.
Ugh, Alir, you've done it again.
Alir, you've done it again. All of these aren't actually that bad. I do like all these actually.
They all look
Yeah.
surprisingly good. The ponytail's like,
Yeah.
I love the. I'm sorry, I think I like the gradient of the icons because it goes from blue to green. It's a neat gradient.
It's nice. I do find some of the gradients just do better on long hair, which obviously, of course,
There's more hair to be gradient.
Yeah, exactly. They can kind of flesh out the gradients a bit more. Some of them work fine for the short hair, but I don't know. Some of them I find like Alir and Ike's like work best with longer hair.
Probably, and then the DLC.
Not much to say. I think they're all good. Again, that first one, I don't fucking like that armor very much, so I don't like it a lot. But it's not bad for her.
One thing that I find very funny about the armor ones, this thing on the side of their leg is fucking huge. It makes it look like their thighs doubled in size when you compare it like this.
Powerful thighs.
Citrine. That's one of my favorites specifically.
Yes, I know you like Citrine, Paul.
She's
I'm
all
aware.
Chris's retainer, one of them. They do not fit.
Fancy lady.
She does not have any blue in her design.
No blue, but I think that's fine. I like that she has the subtle black and the red. It's very subtle in her design,
it's like very small.
I like it.
Yeah. She's also Diamant's cousin?
Yeah.
Some parentage
They're family,
like
right?
that. They're like
Yeah.
they're not like first, they're not like brother and sister or whatever, but they are family.
Yeah.
I think cousin. Which the fact that Diamant specifically brings it up makes me think all Chris is from a different mother than Diamant, but I don't know. Because all Chris never talks about it. But either way.
Interesting. Well, Paul, she's your favorite, so I can't critique her too harshly.
You can, I'll go in.
No, she's great. I like her.
I can
I
critique
really
her.
like her.
She's good.
No, she is legitimately. I like that she matches her vibe. Cause I remember seeing like her supports in some of her conversations and how she's like kind of bougie and shit like that. Like not like rude or anything.
Yeah, no, she's like,
a noble.
the good kind of noble. Where she's like, oh, I have so much money, I can get whatever you want for you. What do you need?
Yeah, like I like her. I think she's a fun character, and I like her design. Like she has elements of the kingdom, like I said, the red and the black, but she's like her own unique form of nobility, where she has like the browns and the golds and stuff. There's a word I'm looking for with like this color palette and the vibes it gives off that's like not quite hitting my head right now. But it's very unique. It like separates her from the other members of the royal family and makes her a bit more unique while not alienating her.
She buying the drinks.
I think she has a
well.
good color palette. It's very warm,
She's-
very, very like inviting in a sense,
She's
you know.
hiding an open bag behind the thing. Yeah, it's like a neat little detail.
I fucking love her casual design. What
It's
the
just
fuck?
she's ready to go.
She's going to a bar. She's just missing a handbag. Like, are you kidding
She just needs
me?
a handbag.
She's
It's
so
like
cute.
so good. And also,
Yeah, I really like her casual design.
one thing that I find weird about some casual designs is that they don't share the color of the main design. Like Louis, his casual design is so good, but he has no green basically.
Yeah, like the
yeah.
green doesn't really carry
I like
over.
that she has basically the same color scheme in both. Anyways,
Yeah, it
DLC
matches
time.
well.
Not DLC, Engage.
Emblem time.
Emblem time.
Emblem time. It's a shame because I don't find any of these really do her a ton of favors. Like none of them bad.
It's fine. We'll
but,
see
like,
Corin
none
in a
of them.
second.
Yeah,
Nah.
let me look at Corin's. Yeah, fuck everyone else. Let me look at Corin. Corin.
Corin. Aaliyah.
Weird. I find something about Corin's design on her doesn't like. I don't know. It doesn't add a lot. It's not bad. It's still good. Alir's I think looks really nice. I like how the pink is more prevalent in the hair.
Definitely.
And stuff. The very first one's also quite nice, actually.
Erica's also definitely a good gradient of the hair.
Yeah, Erica's is quite nice for her. I enjoy.
Kai's,
You're right. Yeah, the orange is also pretty
one of the
nice.
few good Mikai designs, if you ask me. I
find Mikai's emblem form, like the outfit that they give people, is just like a little too simple sometimes. Like it doesn't. It's hard to make it work. I find and be interesting.
That's fair. Then DLC.
Oh, those are. Oh god, the fucking middle center one.
Yeah, and I was like, Camilla's like so good.
Camilla's looks really good. What the fuck?
Such a good the hair color, the outfit. It's like, oh, Jesus.
No, it's really good. The fuck. Unfair.
Definitely unfair. And now for the other Alquist retainer, who also does not have blue in her design.
Her name is Lapis and she's red?
That is the funniest part of it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's make the red.
The name Ruby is right there. Why did you have to do that to her? Fuck!
So funny.
That's fucked up. That makes me sad.
At least make her eyes blue. At least her eyes could be blue. Like, come on.
Anything, any blue. Fuck. Okay. God, I can't be mean to her all because her parents gave her a stupid name.
And like, oh, we gotta choose a name for our daughter that's in the kingdom where everyone's named after a rock. We don't know what armor she's gonna wear, so let's just go with Lapis.
Yeah, let's roll the dice, and then they lost.
And then she's like, I like red armor. She's like, shit, whatever.
Fuck.
She does like potatoes. She talks about them.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her. I like her design. I like that she features the brighter red that's in the motif for the kingdom and stuff. So instead of being like the black and like the red, it's more red and black, kind of.
No,
like she's more prevalently red. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I kind of like that she's like in a sense more colorful and more bold than some other folks in the kingdom and stuff with color palette. She doesn't really have her own unique color. She's just kind of a lot of red. But I don't think that's a bad thing, necessarily. I think she looks nice, and I think her outfit and her color palette is solid enough that she doesn't, like, need another highlighting color. I think she makes it work. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks good. Honestly, I don't think it really is missing anything.
And her casual outfit is very, very cute.
I do like
Must be mentioned.
The little...
Her little dress,
She has a purse.
Yeah, she took it from the other girl.
I like how the Celica design just does not change her hair color.
Yeah.
No, it's the exact same.
I like the dress. It's a good dress and the casual design.
It's a good dress. So she kind of has the same problem that Alfred's sister had, which was because she has a hairpiece that doesn't change color, it kind of ruins some of these designs in a sense.
But the watermelon hair, though.
I mean, it works. It works. I think the last three are actually quite nice.
Yeah.
I find her headband is like a dark enough color that it does actually contrast with the orange of the hair and everything. So I think it's nice. I think it works. Corin.
Corin.
Corin. I actually like all of these ones. All of them except Byla's, but the purple doesn't work with her red hairband, I'm afraid.
Yeah, kind of muddled, etc., etc.
Yeah, the rest of them are pretty good. Ike's is a little muddled, I guess, as well, but the rest of them except Byla's, I think, work pretty well, actually.
That's fair.
Alir's is really cute, as always.
Yeah, as come on.
As always.
You can't go wrong with that.
I think all of those look quite nice. Somehow she makes even the armor of the first one kind of work for her. I don't know how.
It's wild.
Yeah, out of all characters, she's the one for some reason I think she looks fine in that armor.
Like, actually, she can wear the heavy armor.
Yeah, she can rock it.
And out of Brody yet, by technicality.
Best
girl. Boss.
Best girl.
Best girl, according to Twitter. Her name is funny because like that's not her actual name.
Yeah.
Because like she's a fugitive thief thing, whatever. That's a made-up name. Her actual name, you find out in the support, is like Larimar, I think it's called. But both names are derived from stones, which is funny. It's like, I gotta make a new name. It is also gonna be themed after a stone. Again.
Well, obviously I gotta give her points because she has stars in her design.
Definitely.
For sure, gotta give her points for that. I think her design's quite nice, actually. I like that the red from the kingdom kind of gets, like, incorporated into her hair color of all things. And then she has, like, black and stuff in her design as well. And I don't know, she's, like... She's a little contrasting. I feel like her palette and her color balance is, like, skirting a line for me in terms of what I enjoy in a character design. Like, it's so close for me to say I don't enjoy it. But... I don't know, I like her as a character, so that kind of biases me against her design, where I think I can get over it because she's a very fun character. I think the, what's the word, eccentricity of her design kind of matches her personality, or like her fake personality, etc., etc. It kind of vibes, it makes sense for her. I fucking love her casual outfit.
It is
That's
so
adorable.
good, she's just looking good.
Yeah, they all just look good.
The casual outfits in this game are like fucking top notch most of the time.
They're great. They're so cute.
So she's running from Brody with her hair red, her reputation falling. Yeah, no, it's very good.
Yeah.
Well, the whole theming behind it.
I enjoy.
Oh, there she is. The stars also don't change color, which definitely is gonna make or break some of these, I imagine.
It's not too bad because they're black and white, which is pretty neutral altogether. So it's not as bad as like the red hairbands, but yeah, I really like the first three.
Marth,
Those are
Selk,
nice.
and Sigurd. They're usually
they're like they're pretty pastel. So like the stars and stuff are kind of like a nice little.
She said the line I think once, maybe twice, and people beamed it to hell and back, which is like a good line, all things considered. When she's like trying to hem it up on purpose.
I feel like I remember that scene, actually.
Yeah, I think you were there, because she just goes, hi, Papa, and Elier's like, hi, Papa. She's good.
I enjoy her.
She's good.
Yeah, I like her.
What else
now we gotta see the Corrin fit. Yes!
Yeah, the Corrin fit!
Yes! The grayscale with the black and white stars!
It does look so good.
I really like the last four and Ike's. Those are really nice.
Very good. Of course, Aliyah's
Ike is
God. Yeah, her best build is her best drip also with Corrin, because just gives her a void out the ass, and she's a thief, so she just has a void naturally.
Amazing.
Very good.
Void out the ass.
Just so much a void. Why? Jesus.
Don't die, Paul. No. Oh, those are also all pretty good, actually.
Yeah, the Veronica's not like the Corrin drip, but it does have the gray hair, which looks good with the stars again.
Yeah, it looks good. The gray hair does go really well with the black and white stars, I think, yeah. Good clothing.
Good clothing. Who's next again? Yes, Saphir.
Who the fuck?
You get her very late in the game, like chapter 19. You definitely weren't watching then. She's, I think, Diamant's father's retainer? Probably. She works for the kingdom. She's not his retainer, but they know each other, etc.
Well, in that case, I really like that she has both colors that kind of represent both sides.
It is I hadn't thought of that, honestly.
I like that. Yeah, like the blue and the red. I enjoy that actually a lot. I have not seen this woman before until right now. I enjoy her.
She is
I find her... She kind of has, like... She kind of, like, serves the same purpose, in a sense, like, as Vander. But she gets extra points for having, like, a unique hairstyle and a unique color scheme, I think. Her armor design is not my favorite. I can't quite pin down why. Maybe it's, like, the color on it kind of points out the shape of it more, or whatever.
Fair.
Like, I don't know. Something about it doesn't, like, strike me as well as some of the others. But far from bad. Also, fucking, you two play Kingdom Hearts, right?
I do. Michael doesn't.
Paul does.
Cool. Paul, you've played Kingdom Hearts.
Definitely.
What fucking character does she look like in the top image? So help me God, she looks like
Is
a
it-
Kingdom Hearts character.
Xehanort? Not Xehanort. Ansem? Xemnas, maybe?
Yeah. The young himbo one that gets Xehanorted.
Oh, Terra?
Yeah!
I get it. No, I get the fun.
One sec, I need to pull up
You
a
love
photo
veteran
of Terra
type character.
in the
Don't just
background
pull it up.
really
I have
quick.
Google.
Yeah, you yeah, you pull it up.
Sure.
Specifically the Xehanorted one because of the white hair. But yeah, for sure.
Terra Xehanort specifically, since you're asking for
Yeah,
it.
specifically Terra Xehanort. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. This one.
It's the white hair, the dark top, and the flowy skirt pants, man. It does hit the same notes in my brain. Something about it. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I do have to
It's
say,
Yeah.
I like the casual outfit outfit a lot. That might be because I'm a whore for fingerless gloves, as you're well aware, is one of my character designs.
I also,
thing.
despite the fact I had to point out the fucking Terra Xehanort thing, I do really like it. It's
It
just
is
I
very
looked at
good.
it and I was like, what the fuck is that reminding me?
I don't like
It's all
Saphir.
good.
Good. Alright. Her designs. Here we go.
Oh god, she kind of slaps in all of these.
She's
doesn't
kind
it?
of laughing like pretty
She's-
much all of
She's
them.
kind of great. Wait, everyone back up. She's kind of great. No, I like all of these legitimately. Like again, the dyed hair kind of throws me off, like it did with Vander, but I can get over it. I think she looks really good in these outfits.
Ah, Corin.
I love veterans. Is that how we say we like milfs and dilfs in this
Yes,
house?
we like MILFs and DILFs in here. You can say it, it's fine.
We're whores here.
How are you feeling about that Corin, or is it not hidden this time?
No, the Corin's nice. I guess she already kind of has like the white gray hair, so it's like not as impactful as some of the other characters, but I think she looks nice. I don't know how I feel about the Byleth one. I'm gonna be real.
Not feeling it? What's up?
I don't know. It's just really. All of them are bright, but just looking at that one, she looks like she's having a midlife crisis. You know?
I'd like to friend. Sure.
Same with the Alir one. It's like a midlife crisis with the hair.
Yeah, I don't like the Aaliyah one.
Surprisingly.
All of these are awesome.
All of these are so fucking good on her. God, she looks great. I think, are we out of Brodia? We're out of Brodia.
Ivy, I fucking love Ivy's
Ivy's
design.
great.
I will be loud and
Also,
vocal. I fucking love it.
I think the name makes it pretty clear what the theming is here with these names.
Is it planned?
It's slants.
It's
Wow.
weird because Pyrenees is like the country of
Well,
flowers.
yes.
So why is this the flower name?
And Ivy's design is so. When I first, saw her and I played the game, I thought the thing on her head looked kind of dumb, but it grew up on me a little bit. I like her.
Yeah,
I like
same.
her design.
Yeah, her headpiece is like a little weird, a little distracting, but yeah, it fits the vibe. Like it matches like the design of it matches like the lace stocking she wears and stuff, and like the lace edging her like cape and dress and shit like that. Like it fits. Like it does keep things consistent, shockingly, despite how weird it is. I fucking love her design. I love the silhouette of it. I love it with the cape and without the cape. The silhouette with the cape is really nice. The fucking like dark blues and purples with the pops of red with the flowers and shit like that. It's really nice.
Her music can have wide to realism, by adding that band that ties it to her head. I guess there is like a band to it, that goes around her head.
I don't mind it. I support women's wrongs.
I love women's wrongs.
I support women's rights, and by God, do I support Ivy's wrongs. God.
Her fucking
I love
hand
her design.
spikes are so funny.
They're so dumb,
Yeah.
but I love them so
Like,
much.
I get it. It's like, she has roses on her. It's like spikes. I get it. The rose has
Yes,
thorns,
the thorns. Yeah.
but so it's just on the. You can stab someone with that. You don't need the book,
That's
lady.
a weapon. That's a weapon.
Spiky
Yeah, no,
gloves
like,
and shoes,
like, yeah, you can argue that that stuff's a little dumb. I fucking love
Oh yeah,
it.
no,
I
it's
think
dumb, but I think that
so-
makes me like it more.
She looks like a fucking Sailor Moon villain. I fucking love her. She's great. And her casual design is so good. I like how she actually looks kind of gothic. Like that's the vibe. Like gothic.
Yeah, no, people
goth,
say goth.
but they actually
Yeah,
kind
people
of
say
did
goth
it, you know?
GF,
Like,
but like, yeah, no, she's like, kind of, actually.
yeah, yeah, for real.
She does
For
look
real,
like a
yeah.
Sailor Moon villain. That is insane.
Yeah, she does. She looks like a Sailor Moon character. A villain.
I'm thinking.
It's so good.
No, I don't think any of these retainers are gonna. When it comes to, because I'm thinking ahead of time, the retainers don't really
Yeah.
share the color scheme with their board,
Kingdoms.
I guess.
So I'm just gonna say this right now. All of her engages suck.
Yeah,
All
no.
of them suck because they take away what I love most about
The
her
hat.
design, which is the accessory. Yeah, like the accessories, the gothic aesthetic, the thing that really like solidifies her vibe. None of these. At least
Maybe
none
the
of these
DLC ones will look good.
Yeah,
like,
the DLC ones might bring it back. She looks like exactly.
Yeah.
She looks like a different character. She doesn't.
Mhm.
It doesn't hit the same.
but the corn one though.
Torrens kind of works because it's grayscale and.
Aaliyah, feeling
like-
it? Not feeling it?
I think it's cute, but it still doesn't fit. You know, like I
Okay.
have to admit, it doesn't fit the vibe. Still, you know,
That's
I
Yeah.
have to admit it. Let's see these DLC ones though. They could bring it back. yeah,
Yeah?
they kind of bring it back a
We'll
little
definitely
bit.
bring it back.
Mainly the last one. The last one is
Yeah.
the
It's,
like,
one that
perfect for
brings
her.
it back.
Uh,
Yeah, that one works.
This next design is one I've heard many people fight over.
I love
Oh
it.
boy,
I think it's
can't wait.
great.
I like Hortensia.
Yeah.
I like Hortensia. She's very over the top, and I like it because I know, okay, because she's the younger sister. She's like kind of energetic, a little spoiled. Like I think it fits. She's kind of like her relationship with her family. Like I don't know the game very well, obviously, but like looking into it and looking at it from a character design perspective and knowing she's the younger sister and stuff, it's almost like she's like a court jester. Like she's kind of like there, not to make fun of per se, but like she's there to entertain or be bright or be
Lighten up.
different than her family. Yeah, lighten things up a bit. So she kind of like with the pinstripes and stuff has almost like this jesterish motif to her outfit, especially with how eccentric the shapes are, the frills, the fucking thing behind her head, her hair. It feels intentional without detracting from the motif of her sister, which is the roses, the purples, etc.
And I do like that they
It's
share the
different, but
same
not alienating.
motif.
Yeah, she kind of, her casual outfit confirms to me that she's a scene girly, and I
Oh,
appreciate
she's
that.
definitely a scene, like 100%.
Yeah,
There's
like
no,
her
a
sister,
question.
her sister is goth and she is scene, and that's perfect. I legitimately like her. I almost wish the blue was like a little darker or something, but it's supposed to contrast. It's supposed to be
Yeah, it's just supposed to
distracting
be like
and like
screaming at
gaudy.
you.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I like Hortensia's design. I think it fits. Oh.
Uh-huh.
It's just-
Uh-huh. Moggoth and
Again,
Sanrio
it's-
mascot Lolita
Yes!
siblings.
No, they're so right. They're right, and they should say it. Oh my god, yes. I need art of that now. Oh my god, that's so
That's
funny.
good.
I need Ivy going to a Hot Topic and Hortensia going to a Spencer's right
Honestly,
now.
yeah.
Oh god.
So how are you feeling about these? You didn't make good sounds, I think.
I think it's a similar problem to Ivy, although I find the one in the third one isn't
Oh,
actually that bad
Sigurd.
for her. Yeah, Sigurd's works. Gotta love Sigurd pulling it through sometimes, you know?
Yeah, you love to see it.
Fucking Alir's
Yeah, no,
is
the Alir-
great for her.
I think the
Yeah.
thing that makes Alir's work is the fact that the gradient makes it work with the heart on her like cheek.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like a lot of the other ones
Yeah.
is just clash. It's like this green besides the red. It's a bit weird. And it's just like perfect
Yeah,
color.
it's great.
Yeah.
Alir's is literally perfect for her. It's amazing. Chrome's is still nice too, because again, neutral colors and everything. Alir's is objectively the best.
Oh,
one.
definitely. It's
Objectively the best for her.
insane. And what do we
Let's
have
see them
here?
DLC lads.
No.
The last two.
Yeah.
Three Houses does it again.
As usual. See how this does it again.
As usual, they're pulling it together.
Zalkov.
Oh, I love
I forgot.
Zelkov.
Oh, of course you do.
I do like Zalkov. He grew on me a lot, especially after I saw his
I've seen him. I don't know his character or anything, but I do like the design.
He's a weird little man.
He's very weird.
Oh, I like the keys on the
Yeah,
inside
no, he's
of
a
the cape.
thief.
That's interesting. Fuck yeah, good for him.
That's such a neat. Like, oh, he's a thief. He has 20,000 keys in his cape. Like, good.
I think
Actually
that's
good
cute.
design,
I
yeah.
think that's clever. Yeah.
Oh, sneaky lad.
A big thing for, I didn't say this before, but I've said it in the past, but not in the stream. I think a big thing with these designs is that, like, I mentioned that like the head character designer was a VTuber artist, and that like clearly has influenced the general theming and design philosophy in this game. And I think because of that, it has a very unique philosophy. Because there's a million other games that if they showed you a thief character that had a bunch of fucking keys in his cape, you'd be like, shut the fuck up, that's stupid. But for this game, and then in this game, in this context, we're like, hell yeah, that's clever, that's cool. Like, something about it just works, because it's like everyone's kind of, again, like under the VTuber design philosophy, there's always like this push to be eccentric and very like have very clear motifs that you're looking for. Like if you can tell a character's like backstory or character archetype or something from their design through pure visual communication, then you have succeeded in creating a design that emulates what a VTuber design like thing is. Hi, I'm an artist and I've studied VTuber design philosophy, and it's kind of an interest of mine recently in the recent days.
I'm glad you get to pop off.
I love it here. this intersects with our interests really good. But I find VTuber design is good at telling a story. There's usually a point for things. There is like designs that are way too extra and don't tell a story or don't add a boon to a character and their purpose. I find a lot of company designs are like that for like the VTuber studios. Anyway, tangent for another day. But this is good because you're like, he's a thief. So it's like, yeah, dark color scheme, dark and brooding. The key shit, like, something about it just works in this context, and I fucking love that. Because we would call this stupid for any other series or any other context, if not this, you know? Like,
definitely.
It's really funny to me.
This is the thing I said about the retainers not having anything with their lord. He's Ivy's retainer. Has no blue,
Amazing.
no roses, not one.
Actually, Paul, there is something they have in common. How dare you?
They're
both goth.
They're definitely both goth.
They're goth as shit.
This is the most goth man I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, they match in spirit. The emo to the goth, as you would. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think the vibes fit. I like the design, though. I also like his casual outfit. Very cute.
Yeah, no, his casual outfit. He's kind of serving.
He has that cowboy energy. God, fucking belts. God,
Don't worry about the belts.
He gets a pass. He's fine. He's goth. He gets a pass.
So proud of all his belts.
He gets his belts. Is it just me?
Your silence speaks volumes. Go on.
Is it just me, or is his skin weirdly desaturated, or is that a lighting thing?
It might be a lighting, because like here, he looks darker than here.
Yeah, it's just it looks really desaturated. Like not even like a darkness thing, it just looks very like gray.
Yeah, it looks
that
very
might be
ashy.
on purpose though. Yeah, for lack of a better word, yeah. Because the reason I bring that up is because the high saturation of everything else really points out like the desaturation in his skin and everything. It just really makes it really obvious that he's not very saturated. Is he alive?
That's a good question. Is he?
Who knows?
Well, Michael likes him, so he might be dead.
True.
That is a theme with Michael's men.
Yeah.
He does like Hubert.
He does like Hubert.
Yes.
I think Corrin's is kind of the only one that works because everyone else has such high saturated colors that it really points out, like, I don't want to say a flaw necessarily, but like it just really points out how desaturated his skin is. Like you don't really notice because he wears so many grays and dark browns in his main design, but when you put him next to these colors, it really makes him look like sickly almost. I don't know. Like, it doesn't really work. Corrin's kind of works, but the others don't really work very well.
The DLC ones being darker.
It helps. No, it does. It adds more contrast and kind of like you can still kind of see it, but it's not as bad. That's for sure.
Yeah, Veronica's is good.
I do like
Yeah, Veronica's. Yeah.
And here's Ivy's other retainer.
Oh, baby girl, I remember you.
Yeah, we were calling him Pretty Boy the second he showed up on screen. Like,
Pretty Boy! I was, the second he showed up, I was like, oh, you. Pretty Boy. He's cute. I like him. I will state he has a very different aesthetic because he's very obviously like Asian inspired clothing and everything.
It's like he's not from the country where Ivy and these fucks live. He's from like a different country. He mentions in some supports.
That makes sense, obviously. It's just kind of wild how he doesn't match at all. But again, if he's not from there and like, you know, that's like a character thing, then obviously makes sense. Very telling in visual design. He has a very different design language, you might say, than everyone else. Where everyone else is much more gothic and like English, almost like with the royalty and stuff for the main princesses, and then, you know, our thief lad has like more of a, how would I describe it? I don't know, I guess a more basic look in a sense and everything, not very stylized in a lot of directions. And then he's very strong Asian influence and everything like that. So it makes sense. He contrasts quite well to show that he is not from there, perhaps. I kind of just...
voice actors right there, that's funny. Anyways, go on.
Good for them.
Good for them.
I think the only thing I want to say about his design that I don't like is that I really wish he had one of the colors from the princesses. Just one, like not even the same color palette or anything.
You could count the hair if you want to stretch it.
No, you're right. The hair's kind of a stretch, but it's there. I kind of just think I want the red on his design to be like the pink that the princesses have or something. Like just something small to show cohesion. But it's not a bad design. It's very cute, and I don't mind the fact that it's very contrasting and such. His pants on his casual outfit are very cute.
Good.
I like the origami. It's a cute outfit. His outfits are very cute. My only complaint is I wish he had a little more, like a subtle cohesion with like the sisters or something, you know?
Definitely, I agree.
But he a cutie though.
He's definitely a cutie.
Definitely a cutie. I like the last two. The last two are cute.
Roy and Lynn. Yeah, they're good. They're
good. They're nice. I want to see that chrome fit though. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. The Alir one isn't... I don't like the Alir one for him. His hair looks weird to me. I don't know why. The gradient doesn't look quite well done.
Because
Ice is fucking great for him.
Oh yeah, no, Ice kind of...
He looks great.
It's kind of popping off.
Kind of great. Kind of good. Oh, Michael, real quick, what are your thoughts on him? Is he pretty boy, baby girl material? Important question.
He's alright. I never used him. I'm sorry, Kagetsu.
What is wrong
That's
with
fair.
you?
I know.
It's sad, but understandable. There's a lot of fucking characters in this game.
Oh, there's a lot. There's even more now of the DLC.
Oh yeah, baby, we'll get there eventually. Oh god. The last three. I like them last three.
Yeah, the last three are good. I like them.
They're nice.
Never use him. He's a surprisingly good character.
Yeah.
Rosado.
Oh.
Yes! Yes!
I love him!
One of
I love
Hortensia's
him!
retainers. Which...
Paul.
Yeah?
Paul.
Yeah.
Before I even talk about anything else, I need to see him with Alir's color palette. The Engage color palette. Yes! Friends,
yes!
Yes!
I can't even see the
I love this design. I was so pleasantly surprised to find out this character exists.
He's so... I love... His
so
casual
cute.
outfit
He's
is...
so fun.
God. He's so
also
good.
giving scene vibe. Like, I've not
definitely
seen, but, like,
scene vibes. He's Hortensia's retainer.
Oh, of course. You're right. God, it is scene vibes. Oh god, no, I really love this character. I remember when he showed up and I was like, wait, what? They can do that? They're doing that?
They can do that.
They can do that, and then I googled like his supports and everything because I was like, I've been burned in the past. I can't get my hopes up. And then I read his supports and stuff, and I was like, oh god, I love him. He's
he's fine. I got a lot of supports. He's like, no problem somehow.
Yeah, he's literally just like, it's my culture and gender's great. And I'm like, Pog. I do. I really like this character design. I think again, you could argue like Hortensia, it's like, oh, it's kind of mismatchy. It's a lot. But again, in the same vein where I'm like, Hortensia's scene core, he's kind of similar, and being her retainer, I think they do, generally speaking, pair kind of well together. They don't have like a ton of overlapping colors. The pink is there though. The pink I think is important. But I like this design. I think it's very fitting for the character. Extremely cute. The casual outfit is delightful. Like, everything about this character makes me happy. I love the design. I think it's good. It's colorful and it's fun and it fits them. I'm glad we all love him here.
Oh, I was like, why is Paul not saying anything? He's muted.
Oh, that would do it. That would do it. Clearly he wants me to talk even more about why I love this character.
Continue praising Rosado, my king.
I will keep praising him. He's so good. I love his casual outfit. It's just so the fucking like short skirt, the mismatched shoes, the fucking mismatched fucking like thigh high versus stuff. Like it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello, we were just praising him more while you were gone.
I was here. He's so good. He's so good.
He's so cute. He's so good. He wins in all of these. I can't insult him. He looks good in all of it.
I love the way
because,
the
like,
Sigurd one looks, because it's usually like gray.
It's really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say that like a thing that happens with some of these characters, like Ivy. Ivy's a good example. Ivy, when you put her in an emblem design, she loses her distinct characteristics, but Rosaldo has like the very distinct hair shape and stuff. So I feel like he stays solid in all of these designs.
Mm-hmm.
He lends himself well to these outfit changes. All of them. They all slap so hard.
All of them.
No complaints. They're all good. All of them are good.
Every single one is perfect. Good job, Rosado. We
no
did
flaws. Best one is the Allir ones. Trans rights. Like, they're all good.
That's just the best engage in the game.
It's so cute. Yeah.
Gold Mary's the other Hortensia retainer.
I forgot about Gold Mary. I like her. I remember liking her. I did forget about her though, unfortunately.
Her design looks like she should be. No, she's like a sword.
Got it.
Her design looks like she should be from fucking Fury with Alfred and Saline over there.
It does seem like that, yeah.
No, you're right. Because she's like the yellow and the greens, you're right. She kind of looks like she's from a different kingdom. So yes, there's that complaint. She's oh my god, you know what she is? What? You know how like there's goth friend groups and then there's like the token cottagecore? And she's the token cottagecore girl. You know, you got the scene kids and then their one cottagecore friend that they dragged into their bullshit somehow. Like,
is there a way to turn this shit off? The settings,
no,
maybe?
I don't think so. If
no,
there
I
is,
think you're stuck
if
like
there is, I wish I knew it so long ago.
This sucks, man. Why would you put this? Anyways.
This sucks, man.
Oh, we're on slide 101.
Nice.
Oh yeah, right. I guess
keep count, right. Everybody. Those faint glimpses at those numbers is the only way we're gonna be able to track this until we get to the end and he reveals the final number to us. No, I think you could obviously complain that she doesn't match with like Hortensia or Rosaldo or anything like that. But after making the joke that she's the cottagecore friend to their scene, that all criticisms removed. I think that's the funniest shit ever.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's how I'm interpreting it.
Also, casual fit, pretty good.
It's so cute. Yeah, she's good. I like a good yellow design, yellow, black, and white and stuff like that. I think again, separating the criticism that she doesn't match the others and stuff. She's a good design standalone. I like the green and the silver and the white. The gold, like yellow, is really nice. Her casual outfit is so cute. I love the pattern on her underskirt. It's a solid design. Extremely cute, extremely like warm and friendly. Very nice. Huh. She kind of works with all of these.
No, they all kind of serving pretty well.
They kind of work. They all work. Ugh, Corin.
I know. Allir also. Her hair looks mostly blue with Allir, but
that's what I mean. Some of the gradients don't really look like they follow through all the way. It's weird. Yeah. It's because her braid is kind of covered up, so you can't see the transition into the pink. Yeah. Not bad though. I think these all legitimately work with her pretty well. Just something about her design lends itself well to these like clothing designs, like these armors.
Yeah, pretty much. We're not out of. Are we? Oh yes, Anna. Hello.
Oh, hello, child. I
Yeah.
vaguely remember
Yeah, she's
you.
an optional character. Anna is in every Fire Emblem game, most of them at least.
Yeah.
So Anna's it's like Nurse Joy, where she has like 20,000 sisters that look the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Oh, I see. I'm on her wiki page. I
Yeah, no,
see.
Anna is like in every game. Different
Why?
Annas, yeah.
Why?
She's even in Tokyo
Who
Mirage
knows?
Sessions. It's insane.
What?
Yeah, she's the shopkeeper in one of the shops.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I guess she's arguably the poster. I mean, not this Anna, because this Anna is younger than most Annas. They're not the same.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's the same and
she's
stuff.
basically the poster girl. I like this Anna designs. It's fun.
Huh. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the sauce of her wiki page for a second.
It's fine, get in
Anyway,
there.
let me close that. I mean, I do like this design. It's nothing like insanely special, but I like the patterning on the skirt, like the diamond design. I like the cross color of it. The reds are nice. She doesn't really she's not really affiliated with anyone, I assume. So she's kind of standalone.
Like she
which is
lives
fine.
in Illusion, was like she's not. She lives in the Ivy in Hortensia country, for lack of a better
Yeah.
word, but she's not really affiliated, I guess.
I see.
Her casual fit, she's snug as hell over there.
She's dressed for like
Yeah.
winter.
She's about to go to sleep.
She's wearing a snuggie.
No.
I like her. I don't have anything like insane to point out or anything, but I like her. She's just a very solid character design.
I can point out an insane thing about like gameplay wise.
Yeah, sure.
You get her as like an X fighter or whatever, which can become like a berserker or whatever class names. She's the character with the highest magic growth in the game.
Interesting.
Which is definitely a detail.
I think she's gonna look good in all of these. I'm gonna be honest. I
Yeah.
think she lends herself well to these.
Looks pretty good. She serves in most of them. Corn is there as usual.
Oh, the Allure one I
Give me a
really
second.
like. No worries.
He's off.
He's gone again. Left us alone.
I can't believe this.
Michael, do you think if we steal his like stream key, he'll let us stream on his channel because he just leaves us alone here so much?
I would hope so. I think we deserve it by now.
Partial rights, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
like fuck. It's unfair to keep doing this to us and we don't even get real estate here.
Deserve compensation.
Yeah. God, he should pay us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I come here every week. Twice this
Every
week.
week? Oh my god, fucked up and he doesn't pay you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you get any benefits?
Actually, two
Oh.
times a week, most weeks now, and then would be the third time if I didn't have to cancel on Saturday.
Why you
Wild.
cancel on
God,
Saturday?
so demanding. Oh hi, we're not
Messed
talking
up.
about unionizing.
No,
We can unionize.
I love streaming.
Oh, can we have your stream key?
No.
Damn
Oh.
it. You're not very good negotiator. That was part of our union demands. Now I have to go back to the negotiating
both-
table.
You're both mods in my chat.
That means nothing.
Then
We don't
what
get
do I get
paid.
out of that?
I'll ban all of your viewers.
That's fucked up.
Like how I
you know.
how I timed out Sarah that one time for like 1,000,000 years.
Any comments about these? I was gone for a little bit.
I think they're all really good. I really like the Allure one.
I mean, I can't blame you. It's the Allure one.
I also like all of these. I like them less than like super bright saturated ones, but these are also really good, I think.
I think got one more
All
from,
solid across the
Yeah,
board.
one more from the Ivy country, right? Yes, old man. Hello.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
You got him
Oh,
also
I
near
thought you
the end
said
of
you
the
weren't putting
man.
NPCs in this PowerPoint.
I didn't.
Oh, Lyndon.
Yeah,
He's the token Fire Emblem old man, because every game has like one you get near the end of the game.
that's not Vander.
No. Because like Vander's the
fucked up.
token early game veteran, you know, your knight paladin
Yeah,
thing.
that's true.
They usually have an
True.
old man that's a mage near the end of the game.
I don't know
see.
why this is a thing, but it
It
is.
keeps happening.
Yeah. Hmm.
He's old.
He sure is an
Oh.
old priest guy. I kind of wish his casual outfit was his main outfit.
Honestly, same.
It's still priesty and is kind of more interesting, I would say. Is his actual outfit just kind of boring?
Yeah,
Not
just-
offensive or nothing, just a bit boring.
It's like, you're just
Oh
a
god,
priest?
his fucking engage forms.
Yeah, we're about to get that right now.
Old man magical girl, what the fuck?
They did it to him.
These are all like Uncanny Valley-esque
Yeah.
to me. Something about it. It's kind of like Vander, but worse, honestly.
It is definitely worse than Vander, all things considered.
Definitely worse.
Don't
than
look
Vander.
great.
Don't look right. God, even Chrome is the closest to looking decent.
Just looks like they copy
Or
pasted his
Chrome.
head on
Corin.
someone
I
else's
meant
body.
Corin. How dare I
It's fine,
compliment
don't
someone
worry.
who wasn't Corin?
What about that Alir one?
No.
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 Peepaw, go home.
The
No.
Veronica one looks good. Because it's a fun
No.
road. Nah, come on now. It's
His
a
head
priest
doesn't look
road.
Why
right.
is his waist so grabbable?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to grab his waist?
I don't want to. Why is it beckoning to me?
I think you just like old man.
No, not this one. He's too old.
I think, are we off to...
That's Peepaw. That's
Yes,
Grandpa.
we're off to song.
Oh, go boss.
Which
Yes.
the names here are named after sweets, I think Italian ones specifically. Tiramisu,
Oh, okay.
etc.
Oh, I see,
Affogato.
I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, makes sense.
I-
I
and so
love
forth.
her design. I went fucking feral over her when the release trailer dropped. I lost my shit over her.
Yeah, no, I
She was
like
the one
her.
that made me like. She was the one who made me like stop the trailer and go frame by frame to get a better look at her because I was like, oh my god, the character design. It's good now. I love her. I think she's a delightful character design. She's colorful, she's fun. She's a spear user, which I think the like light flowy look of her outfit like lends itself well to.
Definitely.
Obviously not armored or anything, which could be a complaint, but I think she's very light and fun and like I really like her design. Like again, like other designs like with Hortensia and others, you could be like, oh, it's pretty extra, the fucking like baubles and everything like that. I love it. I think it's like a good kind of extra. It's unique, it's colorful. I think she's delightful. Her casual outfit is adorable. It's all good. I love her.
She is great. So many fucking colors.
So many colors. She's delightful. Now, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
The baubles don't lend themselves well to the engage form for the same reason that the headbands and shit don't work. It's too many colors. It contrasts,
It is cheap, but
unfortunately.
not her proper design. Her casual, do you even make? Yeah, her casual design is like almost like beach clothes. If you ask me, she can go to the beach like that.
Yeah.
They took
Yeah.
her balls away.
Don't
Stop.
say
Oh
that.
my god, Michael.
The phrasing. You know, the balls don't lend themselves out to many of these. It would have been funny if
I imagine-
every engage had different ball colors.
It'd be really funny. It'd be so much extra work for them, though.
Yeah.
We love ball designs. We do love ball designs.
Chrome. Fuck me, I
Corin.
did it again. Corin!
Corin!
God damn it. Corin! Corin's looks good, because again, neutral color palette lends itself well to other colors. I think it's cute.
Are they doing it for you or not this time with the balls?
It does contrast, but the Alir design is so bright and colorful anyway that I think it's I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's alright.
We're getting close to Pendreo, but that's not yet.
Oh,
The fabled
design number
Pendreo.
4.
You got a second
Design number
checker?
4.
Let's go- Chrome. Actually, Chrome this
Yes.
time.
Actually,
Yeah.
Chrome. Good,
Um,
good. I think that one works. Same with the last one. Veronica's is quite nice as well, I think.
Check my
Yeah.
DMs.
Oh, DM checking.
While I'll go over to Affogato over here.
I love Fogado.
I love Affogato.
I think he's cute. I really like him. I wish he was more colorful like his sister, but I still think he has a nice design. I do wish he had kind of the yellows or the pinks that she had, like just sprinkled in somewhere. But he's still colorful. He doesn't quite match his sister, which makes me sad, but I don't hate his design. I think he's quite nice. I love the sparkles in his eyes. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's the
He's-
thing.
he's fun.
Tamara also has that. Like,
Yeah,
you
she
can't
does,
really
doesn't
see
she?
because the art I chose didn't lend itself well, but she has the funny little stars in the eyes also.
I think it's a cute design detail. I like both the siblings. They're quite nice. I do like his sister more though.
That fair.
His
Honestly.
casual outfit is quite nice too. It's like
Yeah.
another like fun beach outfit kind of thing.
He definitely dripped the fuck out.
Oh, he looks great in the Engage form. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's good. He's consistently good looking here.
Yeah, Luffy. Surprisingly, the shorter hair lends itself well this time instead of having the longer hair for the gradients. I think it looks good.
Yeah. Corrin design slaps. Alir design slaps.
Check.
Byleth design slaps.
The wild design is very good.
I like it. I like it.
And then your DLCs, as it were.
I like those too. Again, prefer the more pastel, colorful ones for him, but these are nice too. Consistently good, I'd say.
Their mom also has like the little star eye thing. That's neat. Marin.
Who the fuck?
She's one of Tamara's retainers.
I
has a tail.
never saw her.
She rides a wolf. She's a wolf rider.
Good
That's
for
her
her. I
class.
figured because she had the wolf tail thing, she was a wolf rider.
If you reclass anyone to the wolf rider class, they also got a tail. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Good for them.
The goat.
We love a design motif. She's got the tail. She's got the claws. We love to see
We
it.
definitely love to see it. She even keeps the tail in her casual fit.
I saw that. I love that.
Also, good jacket for the casual fit. Like
Good
it.
jacket.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't use it. People say she's very good, but yes, go on. My bad.
I do enjoy her design, I think, generally. Of course, I can sneak in the complaint that's like, oh, she doesn't match her people. I think she's a nice design separate from that. I like the tail. I don't know, that's really funny. It goes well with, like, her, the thing she wears over her shoulders and stuff in her main design, and the jacket and stuff with, like, the puff, the fur that goes around the collar and stuff like that. It matches. I think that's funny as fuck. That's a wolf girl. You know how there's horse girls? That's a wolf
That's
girl.
a wolf girl, 100%.
Yeah. She would howl at a moon for sure. Like, she's cringe, but she's free.
Evan, the guy that howls hasn't shown up yet.
Oh god, I forgot about him. She looks nice. It doesn't add much. I wish she kept the tail. I think that'd be
If
funny
she
as
kept
fuck.
the tail for the engaged forms, it would
so
be so
funny.
good.
Yeah, but yeah, none of these are bad. I don't think they add much though. Not much to
So
comment
I'm sure we're
on.
gonna get to Corey and you're gonna flop her.
Woo!
Scoring, babe. She looks good in the Micaiah one. Hold on, that never happens.
No, you're right, actually.
Yeah.
No, you're right. She looks good. She pulls it off. Good for her.
Alir's Alir. Alir's gonna be Alir and have the best engaged design usually. Oh, the Camilla one's good.
Camilla looks really
It's
nice,
good.
yeah. Is good, is good.
Any standouts?
Chrome.
Chrome good.
Chrome. Chrome good. Chrome doing it.
Here's Spanat.
I love
What
her.
is this?
She's the other Tamara retainer.
We've
silly.
officially hit the point where I stopped watching your playthrough. Who the fuck are these people? I don't know any of them. I'm
She's
scared.
also Tamara's retainer. She's Spanat.
I love her.
Oh my god.
She's a very good unit according to pretty much everyone I know. No, not a fan.
I'm just like shook to my.
Oh,
no,
no.
I love her. I'm just shook to my core.
Day of the Dead design does go kind of hard, all things considered.
Yeah, so again, same complaint, doesn't fully match her person. She does have kind of like those splashes of color, even though they're not like the same colors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just blown away that she exists. I've never seen her before.
Like,
She-
yeah, they put
I
her in
like
the
her
game?
motif. yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, like I've never seen her. I really like her design motif. I like the dark colors with the splashes of the orange and even like the bluish greenish kind of color and everything. It's nice. It's more macabre, I guess you could say, but is contrasted by the fact she has that ginger hair which ties into the oranges. Like it's a well-balanced design with color and everything. Her casual design is hilarious, I think also. She looks like she's wearing a nightgown.
She basically does, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like her a lot. I've just never seen her before. It kind of threw me off.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna have some fun from now on, I guess.
Yeah, from this point on, and my reaction every time a new character comes up is, who the fuck is that? Oh, the Sigurd one looks quite nice.
It does look pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I imagine the DLC ones will suit her really well. Oh yeah, Corrin's is really nice. Oh, and the first one. First one's nice too.
Yeah, Erica looking good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, good.
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah, these all fit really
They
well.
do slap. It's
Yeah.
now,
Veronica's is quite nice.
Is it
Veronica's,
Bendrail
yeah.
time? It's not Bendrail time. It's a Bonet.
Oh,
Who's this fruity little man?
He's one of Fogato's retainers. He's a cook.
Oh, delightful.
He's a delightful
so
little man. He's also
cute.
very weird. He talks about
Yeah.
food all the time. He has a support with Jade from earlier, fucking Diamant's retainer. I don't know if you remember her.
Yeah.
The armor where he's like, you look delectable inside that armor, just like a crab thing or whatever. Like, why are you saying she looks delectable? Don't do that.
Oh, okay. He's a big weirdo.
He's a big
I
weirdo
love
about
it.
food.
Big weirdo, not a tiny weirdo, but a big weirdo. I really like his designs.
His design is
I
very
think
good.
it's a nice, like, it's not like, I really like that instead of his shirt, like his top and stuff being white, it's like a cream color, so it goes really well with the orange and the yellow, and they picked like the perfect blue to be like a contrast accent color. It's just really nice. Like, it's very pleasant to look at. It's just a nice design and good colors. Like, it's easy on the eyes. Even the purple they chose for like contrast and like to be dark and everything pairs well with the orange and everything, so it all blends. It's really nice on the eyes.
Also, his casual fit. He's definitely in the kitchen.
Definitely in the kitchen cooking
You
food
don't have
for
to
people.
tell me to kiss the cook.
God, mood. He's cute. He's cute.
Yeah.
I like him. I like him.
Your man's is next is after these engage forms.
Ah, new man dropping.
There's definitely a new man dropping.
Well, I want to get this new man then. These aren't bad. Nothing to comment on for these
Okay.
6. Corrin's. Oh, all of these are actually. Wait, no, all these
You know,
ones are
even
actually really good.
Kai
I
is kind
really
of
like.
hold on.
Micaiah one.
Yeah, I like Ike and Erica too. They're really nice.
And then your DLC.
Also, not bad, honestly. Don't suit him as well, but not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these later designs, all the engage forms are like actually pretty solid. Like, none of them seem to contrast or seem to like bad for anyone. They're kind of all around quite nice.
Yeah, and then here we are. There's Fendrail.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I know this man
Betrayal.
vaguely. Please tell me he's a priest or a
He's a
magic
priest
user.
and a magic
Thank
user.
God. Thank God they conveyed that really well despite the everything happening here.
Oh yeah, she's going feral in the chat, isn't it?
I will give them that. I knew he was a priest instantaneously without context because I haven't seen this character. Well, I've seen him, I don't know him.
He's also, as the game puts it, a party animal.
Yeah, I fucking remember. I've seen the cutscene.
Yeah, he howls.
God.
He would howl back. Don't worry.
Good God, that's also a wolf boy, but more subtle about
Yeah,
it.
no,
Like how there's
he
the
just
wolf girl,
howls.
they be besties.
He's subtle. I don't think I think he
No,
howls.
very
I don't think he's
blatant
subtle.
actually.
Half of his supports, he howls at someone, and they usually howl back.
Good. Good.
He makes
Good
the
for
other
him.
characters howl, which is a good.
That's really funny. I don't. So because instead of a black and a red, they did like a red and like a gray, like a dark gray. The red they chose with that gray doesn't quite match. It's like Diamant, but a little off. But it's not awful.
You know,
But, like-
now.
And Nico had to get it out of them. Yeah, no, it's kind of like just Diamant, but a little worse in terms of a color scheme. I will commend them for making it clear he's a priest, despite how flashy he is. Like, despite the patterns and the colors and everything, I knew he was a priest when I looked at him, and I am always impressed by that in a character design if they can convey that despite any like extra trinkets or bullshit. Also, his casual outfit is very cute. He looks like he belongs in Mystic Messenger.
Oh my god! Don't take me back to this dark place.
I knew that would hurt. I knew that would hurt Michael personally.
It would hurt him
knew it would.
specifically.
Yeah, that was a
Michael,
targeted attack.
Why does his
That
hair
was a
give you
hate crime.
anxiety? What's the problem here?
It's something about it. It's the strands, like halfway
Is it
down
because
his
he
face.
has the Azura hair that goes
It's
below
like-
his eye?
It's like when I'm streaming and
don't-
then I look at my webcam. I haven't looked at it for a while, and then my hair's all messed up. I'm like, oh, but it's just how he is all the time.
Uh-huh. There.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. He's weird, and I love him.
Let's see if his emblem designs are any good. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
The holy vibe is kind of there with these, you know?
It definitely is. I do find it very fun because I haven't been talking about these.
Yeah.
If it's like this weird circle, that means they're like a mage or a healer or something along those lines. It looks
Yeah.
vaguely close to like those pictures where there's like a circle behind a saint or whatever, and I find it
Yeah,
very
the
funny
fucking
for him.
halos and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, you're right.
Tummy's out.
Again, all of these are quite good. I really like the Corrin one and the Ike one actually.
Corn one
Yeah,
looks
the icon.
very good, and Alear as usual.
Yeah, all of them good. Yeah, all of them
Yeah,
good.
no,
Again,
not a single miss.
The first one with the armor, a little less good, but all of them are solid. Again, another character that has just a really solid emblem layout, I think.
Are we getting a pretty boy or are we getting a pretty boy?
Oh,
Yes! I remember seeing him.
He's so pretty. It's the
I
problem.
love his hair. I love his hair in the bandana. It's so cute.
It's a problem how pretty this man is.
He's so polite. Who is it? Isn't it Corrin that he's with when you meet him?
Yes.
He's like helping, like he has Corrin,
yeah.
and he's so polite to her. Like it's so because it's female Corrin, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I made the joke that it had to be female Corrin. They couldn't use male Corrin. That's why they made it female Corrin for that scene, so it wouldn't be gay. That's
Like,
the joke
we
I
already
made. I
have the
remember now.
protagonist in Marth. We can't do it again.
We can't have competing gay
God.
energy here.
When I saw
Yeah,
this
that's
man in
what it
his
was.
casual fit, I felt something. Like, oh,
Godspeed. I understand.
There's something
Oh,
about
get
him.
out.
oh, oh. He's a dancer, by the way. If it's
I'm
not,
wearing a button up because I had an interview today,
Oh.
and unrelated
It's
to
time
what's
to
happening.
unbutton.
I was unbuttoning it as I did that. Oh god.
oh, yeah, this man is a dancer. If it wasn't obvious enough.
Yes, I remember. He's like an oracle, like he does tarot
Yeah,
readings
he's like,
as well. I think.
yeah, those.
Yeah, he's that archetype. Yeah. I really like him. I think I didn't see a lot of him and everything because I just saw his introduction with Corrin's ring and everything like that. I think he's very sweet. I think he's very cute. I like his design. I like the gold, the purple, and the red. I think like the purple being lighter and saturated and the red being darker and stuff was a good choice. Like the yellow and kind of gold and everything they have going on matches well. It is good. It is good. I like his casual fit does do something to me as well. I understand. Nerves sweating. I understand. I like the first one actually. I think the blue hair does him well actually.
We already went over Azura. I know I'd say you would like Azura. You know what she looks like. You've seen Azura. You can ask
I want to see what he looks like with Ike's emblem.
Oh.
Oh fuck yeah! Those bottom two of the blue are really nice, and the Alear one. Something about him with blue hair is just really
It
nice.
does look
Yeah.
very good. The Arabian-esque design, because you meet him in some. It is pretty good.
Oh, those also slap. What the fuck?
He's just no misses from. I think are we out of Somic characters? Yes, we are. Here's your sister, Vale.
Ah, sister.
I like
I
how
like
she,
her design.
I like how she has the red and blue from Alir's like hair, sort of, but in her dress, where it's like washed out slightly. I don't know. Good.
Yeah, I like that it's in her dress rather than in her hair. I
True.
think it's nice that they didn't try and like snake the color into her hair. It's like in her headpiece in her dress. I think it's
Yeah.
nice. I like the contrast. I like her design. It's very like I guess you could argue to a certain degree it's kind of plain, but I like that it's a majority white with like the black, the red, and the blue kind of highlighting and streaking it and everything. I like it. Not the most interesting, but quite effective for its purposes.
Did
Oh, her casual outfit is so cute.
I couldn't find a good picture for it, so I'll just go and Google it. Because she does have her evil possessed outfit.
Oh yes,
Which
I remember it.
I couldn't find the best picture for it, so we're gonna go on Google and hope we can find one. There is no good fan art. We'll resort to fan art. There you go.
I see, I see.
Sure. There you go. Make of that what you will.
I like it. I like kind of like the claw design because I saw like the screenshots of it along the side as well. I like it. I find it's more interesting and a little more balanced than Alir's evil design. It kind of has more going on. It's more unique from her normal design. You know?
Definitely.
I think she's cute. I think she's a cute little character. Not the most complex, but serves her well. I would say.
It's fine. Like her. Good.
Her emblems are bad because her hair does not keep any of its recognizable shit in it, so they're bad. I'm sorry, they're all gonna be bad.
Except for Corin.
Except for Corin.
Every time.
Every fucking time, except for Corin.
Alir's also or not? What are you feeling there?
Again, it's cute, but I have to point out that she's not recognizable like Ivy. Cuteness can't always save it. Tisk tisk.
After Mavir. Yeah, after Mavir is when you get the DLC characters. There's Mavir, big man. I know, right?
Hello, sir.
Sir.
I like him. I think I've seen him. I think I caught a glimpse of him during your playthrough, Paul, but I haven't seen a lot of him, I don't think.
Yeah, he shows up in the DLC, which I know you were watching, but he's not a unit in the DLC.
Yes, I think it was the DLC I saw him in then.
Yeah, he's there. He's a pretty man.
He pretty. End of thought.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. I like his armor design. It's very like the shoulder pads and the cape kind of. It does give him an odd silhouette where if the shoulder pads and the cape, he almost looks bulbous.
He's bulbous.
But you can like see the silhouette better, obviously, in the thing that shows the silhouette without the shoulder pads and everything. So it looks better, and you can like understand the shape, but it really blocks him out. I don't necessarily think in a bad way, but I can see how that could turn people away from it kind of thing, but I can like cope. I like the silver with like the blue purple accents. It's much more unique than the gold ones we've been seeing. I think it's nice.
Yeah.
The darker colors, the purple and the pinks and shit in his cape and everything are really good because it actually, you know, relates to the sisters and everything and evil shit and whatever motifs.
Oh, that reminds me, he
color
is
schemes.
from where Ivy's kingdom.
I figured, yeah, I figured.
Like he's in the villains team for like most of the game, where you get him near the end, but he is from there, which neat. It's on the design.
Yeah, which is communicated subtly through the colors and stuff, which is nice. And his casual outfit's is really cute. I'd sit next to this man while he like I don't know carved a wooden figure or some shit that dads do.
Probably do that.
I don't know. I'd hang out with him.
Yeah, he looks like he's a bulky ass motherfucker, but he rides a horse. He's like paladin-esque. Anyways, use your engages.
God, they look so weird when they lose like 200 pounds.
They
like,
do.
It's weird.
You never find the wrong side.
Can I get over the uncanny valley of his silhouette, like him being so thin and shit? Can I get over it?
I can put him on Corin and we'll see how he feels if that helps any.
Yeah, for sure. Try that. I can't get over it. It's like Vander and some of the other armored guys. It's like they really look like they're designed to like have broad shoulders, more going on, and then you get to this, and it's like God,
they are supposed to be bulky. And they're like, let's take out all the armor they have. Now they are not bulky.
And let's not adjust the body type at all.
Weight loss challenge.
The pounds will just slim off once you activate these emblems. Oh, the Veronica one's quite nice, actually.
Veronica one's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't mind that one as much.
I think from here on might be DLC. Yes, it is.
No.
I like Nell's design a lot. It's very good.
I like Nell's design.
Yeah.
I like the asim. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours. I gotta fucking talk faster. Oh,
we're basically near the end. We're at the DLC. We only have the emblems after the DLC.
We're so close. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I like Nell. I like the asymmetry. I like the blue, the gold, and the black. Very classic with the white and everything. Like a very safe color palette. No, slower. God, her weapon design is really
It's a
nice.
very cool lance.
It goes well with like her armor and like she has a very triangular design. She has a lot of like sharp edges, diamonds and stuff in her design, and it reflects well on her lance and everything, or her spear. No, I like it. I think she has a good silhouette with the cape and the tatters and everything. I think it's good color balance. It's nice. I like it. I like the red highlight in her eyes and on the necklace too. It's very subtle, but it's there and I enjoy it.
Also, if it wasn't obvious, I don't have like concept art for these because they're DLC.
Yeah.
So we make do. Here's our in-game
make
model,
do?
as it were, in casual fit. The casual fit is very
Oh, her casual fit's so cute.
I've never seen the casual ones before.
I love her jacket.
good. Because I have to beat the whole
Jacket's so
DLC to
cute.
just recruit them, and yeah, no, they're
Yeah.
kind of serving.
Her pants are kind of hilarious. I can't tell. Is that supposed to be her skin under her pants, or?
It could be, right?
Oh wait, I see now. Her top is like a swimsuit.
Oh,
I think.
it
So it's
is.
a one piece.
Oh,
So that thing coming down across like diagonally is the like bottom part of her
That's
shirt,
wild.
top or whatever, that kind of comes into like her thighs and everything, and then under that it's all the skin of her leg through the diamonds. That's what that is. It took me a second because of the contrast on the images. The white of her skin and the white of the clothing are very similar.
Yeah, the top's like a body.
But no, that's what it is.
Yeah, she does look kind of Oboro-esque with the diamond patterns. I can see it from Fates.
Yeah.
Someone sounds tired.
Sigurd.
Sigurd.
Sigurd. These don't really add to her design, but I don't hate any of them.
Yeah, look, they're
Like, I don't hate
fine.
any of
They're
them.
not bad.
They're not bad. They're not bad. They still match her vibe a bit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Because she's like regal by nature, I guess. The Corrin one and the
Oh,
Alir
Alir. Oh, Ike.
one. Ike, my beloved.
Ike's works quite well for us. Something about the frills, like, around the neck and the cape on Ike's does her well, I think.
Definitely, I can see it. Then the ease. Not feeling it?
I don't like them as much, but I think the Three Houses one and Veronica and, oh, fuck me, Chrome. The last three kind of work a bit better for me.
No, we've been over spoilers. Anyways, Nil Rafal, because Nil is not his real name.
I remember watching that cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you were here.
Like, sidetrack. That was fucking insane. How he's like, I'm not, like, okay, so, for context, Paul, I need context.
Yeah.
Did he, like, is he just a random guy who took, like, the image of Nil, like, turned into him? Or did he just already look like a Nil?
So
or
from
did he
what I
not look
understood from the stories, like he looked pretty similar to Nil, and then Nil died because they knew him and Nil knew each other, and Nil was like, please take care of my sister or whatever, and he just started to use his name.
I see.
He's also a dragon, though. He's also like
Yes.
child of the main villain.
Of course. Wait, what?
Don't worry about
the
it. Yeah, Nell, these two fucks are children from the main villain. You know, Sombra.
Oh, so they're your siblings?
From a different world, technically? Not really.
So that's... Those are your siblings.
From another reality, I guess.
isn't there a whole thing where the Nell is simping for the Alir of their world? Isn't that a plot
think-
point?
Yeah, it is! She's fucking gay with the other Alir!
And the siblings?
They would be
Are they?
siblings, because Alir's... Wait, yeah, because you can't even use the different universe excuse because Nell was in love with their universe's Alir.
I
never
think
thought
would
about
still
it.
be
Maybe it's one of
siblings.
those things of Sombra fucked too many women. I
Still
don't know.
siblings.
I'm not the one who makes the rules. I'm just laying out the facts. I don't know what you
I'm
want from
having a
me.
crisis.
I never thought about it before.
Hello, welcome to the no fun zone where I ruin things for people by thinking about incest.
It's fine. So talk
Because
about.
no one else does. No one else thinks about it.
You
until
weren't
I
there
think
in the
about it a
stream.
little
You
bit
also
too
didn't
much.
think about it then.
No, because I hadn't watched the DLC. I didn't know they were the children of the main villain. I didn't know that. until right now.
They had too many, they killed each other or something.
Oh god.
No.
Yeah, that's all like the whole thing. They say like, oh, the Sombron has many twins. Usually they kill each other. I'm like, damn. Okay, bro. Okay.
Fucking wild.
Evil dragons are fucked up and weird.
I haven't even talked about this clown's design yet. Fuck. I got distracted.
You're gonna talk about him.
Okay. I like his color scheme. I like the contrast with Nell, obviously, the white hair to the black hair and the lighter colors to the black whatever. I find the design motif of him having a giant eye on his chest interesting.
That's not an eye. That's like it's a dragon stone. It's what lets Nell become a dragon, transform into a big old dragon. I guess I didn't put that in here. I could do that. Give me a second.
I guess I could do that.
Because she has like a dragon form thing. And there's like a CG in the game that works also. Because like she uses the stone on his chest to become big dragon. And also
Can he
in-game
become a
mod.
dragon?
After you finish the DLC, yes, he can.
Okay.
Is there one for him? I
No.
don't think there's a screenshot for him. What can
Tragic.
you do? But yes,
Very
after you finish the
tragic.
DLC, you can also become a dragon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to look like an eye, but like just the red in the middle and the black, like it has an eye motif to it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I have no idea if it's intentional, but it's very much there.
And also,
Yeah, I like the clothes. I like. Oh, his casual.
His
casual
That's
fit is very
cute.
good.
Yeah.
Puffy sleeves. That's cute. I like the black jeans with the gold like edging on it and stuff like that.
You know, it's a very good.
That's
casual
not a bad
fit,
design.
actually,
I
yeah.
don't. I like Nell's main design more. I think I like his casual design more than her though.
Fair, honestly. And then these, which basically just look like Nell's again because their hair is just that similar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not much different. Not
A
much
cute
different.
but cutie patootie. He's definitely a cutie patootie. The Corin and Alir again and
He
Ike.
has points over his sister for not being in love with his half sibling. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's good. It's a
But
good
that's
start.
a bonus. It's a boon.
And it's one of those things like, oh, she didn't know Alir's a divine dragon. It's like, I'm not a divine
It's
dragon,
fine.
therefore,
Therefore, it's fine.
it's definitely fine, right? Like, I don't know.
Just don't think about it too
Yeah,
much.
I tried not
Yeah.
to because I hadn't thought about it until you brought it up. Like, oh yeah, he
Yeah,
has a point.
yeah, I didn't mean to ruin that. for
No, I'm
you.
fine. I'm not ruined. I'm vibing. This is great.
Fuck. Who's next?
So now we get the bizarro versions of the villains. When you go to the
yeah.
DLC, you get to recruit the 3 people from the villain team that you didn't because you only get Mavir in the main game. Zafia is her name when she's evil in the main game, and Celestia is the name in the DLC. And the design is basically the same. She goes from like purplish and red because this is the evil one to black and gold-esque.
Okay.
The music stopped again.
I know.
Music's no tunes. Where my tunes go, Paul?
I hate
Am I
you.
Are you still
supposed to-
watching?
I'm not watching.
How
I
am I
stopped.
supposed to work under these conditions? 159.
159.
Don't worry about the number. It's not important.
Oh God. All right.
Also, if class is you'd like to know the classes for the armor purposes. She's like a dragon rider magic person.
Yeah, I could see that with the sprite down there.
Oh yeah, right. They have it on the page. Yeah, there you go.
She's also apparently just a dragon.
She
but
is
you
a
never
dragon,
get to
but
see that.
she's like from a dragon tribe that's like made of magic dragons. But I don't think she becomes a dragon.
Yeah.
Either way,
Wild to just have another dragon in a plot that's so centered around the
it's
divine
crazy.
dragon.
So many
Yeah.
dragons. Who would have thought?
They
yeah,
all
that
died,
feels...
I think, except her.
Yeah, I feel like she should have just been like from a dragon religion or culture rather than being a dragon.
Probably,
that feels kind of
honestly.
weird.
I go to the model.
I do really like her design. I love her back view as well and
Oh.
everything. It's ooh.
Yeah, no, her casual design is definitely a dress.
Oh, God.
She looks like a MILF.
I mean, she's
With
old.
pearl necklace, like rich mom.
She's
Kind
definitely
of
a
shit. She even
MILF.
has the gloves. I was gonna make the joke about the fucking elbow
I meant
length
to leave.
gloves,
I
and then
couldn't
I
see,
saw
man.
them.
Do you want us to jump to Ike before you leave? Also, she's definitely. It's funny that you bring up her being a MILF,
Yeah.
right? The plot point, because there's when you fight after the chapter you fight Evil of the Year. Because like it's a weird thing. It's like back in the past, whatever. Don't worry about the plot too much.
Cool.
Anyways, you fight Evil of the Year. That happens, and then off in the mountain, she's meeting with the main villain, Sombron. She does have yeah. And someone's like, and she's like, "Why do you have so many children, Sombron?" He's like, because children are good. You put in blood and you get loyalty in return or whatever. You can order them to do things. Family, whatever." And she's like, "Family sounds good. Can I have your children?"
Wait, really?
She can I don't know if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it on. Can I? There has to be a cutscene of this, right?
That's so
Do
funny.
you remember what chapter it is?
24.
Looking at her boss, being like, "Hey, can I have some of your kids? Like, just some of your spare kids. You don't need all of them, right? That's selfish. You're selfish
No,
for having that many
she's
children."
asking him to fuck her.
Oh, it's that angle.
Is that can I
Yeah.
have your kids?
I see. Also valid.
Like she has the MILF energy. It's like, yeah.
Aspiring MILF is the funniest fucking phrase.
I'm looking on my
Oh,
phone. I
God.
cannot find this cutscene in specific. I can look up my
That's so
playthrough, but I'm
tragic.
not gonna. Anyways, there's no good way to take a photo of her in-game screenshot for reference purposes because she's on a dragon. She's flying on a
I
dragon.
can't-
She's sitting down.
I've
Yeah.
got the cutscene up if you want to know exactly what she says.
Yes.
Do you,
Yes.
Do you, want
yes.
do you want to send it to me? I can pull up on stream if you wanna.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
that might be good actually. Yeah, let's do
Give
that.
give it here.
One moment.
Take your time.
This, and then
Let me pause this.
this. It should have the timestamp.
It has a timestamp. Let me.
You found that so fast, Michael.
I was on it.
Yeah, you were.
As
You
soon
were
as it
fucking ready.
fucking
bro.
loads, bro.
It's a big video. It's a big one.
Is it? It's fucking. I don't need the
So
quality to be
how
high.
is everyone's day going? How's everyone's day going?
Great, I got to. Oh,
You
Let me
have a child
Oh, just straight up.
let me roll back a little.
with you.
Fucking let me lower this quality so the video can load. Yeah, split at 4080, 480. I don't care.
4080, that's crazy.
Take one.
Their love, their absolute dedication.
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You
He's like,
have a child with me.
Please, Lord Son.
Please.
I'm not fucking you now.
But
Not right now. Maybe later.
the war
That's so
after my
funny.
ambitions are served.
That's insane.
Mm.
Aspiring MILF. We love to see
You're
it.
like, she has
Good for
the MILF energy. I'm like, yeah.
her. yeah, she does. She's trying. I like her. I like both of the designs. I especially like. I was gonna complain on her evil design that she has this weird like waist piece. Like, yeah, that I don't like it. It looks clunky. It looks awkward. It looks weird. But in her like good guy design, it seems that it's been switched out with like a different golden like waist piece thing.
It seems
And I
slightly
think it
different,
looks,
yeah.
yeah, it looks different. It looks like less clunky, and I enjoy that.
She wants a family, definitely. Also, there she is in her.
Oh god, the horns look really good with the
The
fucking
horns
emblem.
look very good.
Nice. I like these.
We get Corin. I'm gonna look at Corin like, there's Corin.
Orin. Oh, Alir.
Alir is so good every time.
It's so cute. I love it.
Is it time?
I think it's time for your
Oh,
time.
yeah,
Almost
after this.
time.
Also, she just
It's my
looks like
time.
Camilla. She is
She
just Camilla.
Yep, straight up.
Here you have
Oh!
Gregory when he's evil. Tits out, man. His name is
Oh,
Gris when he's
God.
evil, and Gregory when he's not evil.
I can't believe they took away his piercings when they made him a baby
Yeah.
boy. I can't believe it.
I love both his
Sick
yassified
tats.
and his non-yassified versions so
I
much.
like them both.
They
I
are
like
both
them
good.
both.
I didn't know he had back tattoos. Damn. Whew.
Yeah.
Paul tucking a curl behind his ear. I didn't know he had back tattoos. I like both designs. I do find the trope of like having villains and then they have like their good guy versions and they have like these really weird like timid personalities but like the exact same designs. Like they change really drastically but then the
Yeah.
character designers are like, but we can't make them look too different to reflect this new personality, so he's still tits out and goth despite being a soft boy, and it's like those don't
Well,
hey
maybe,
guys, those don't mesh.
maybe the
I'm
casual
sorry.
outfit is better. I think it says in one of his supports, like this clothing or whatever, is that people who follow the evil dragon man use, and he's like, I had to use it to pass as one of them or whatever.
All the people
Oh.
that support the evil dragon religion wear this?
I don't know if they
Yeah,
don't
check
wear a
it out.
shirt. They definitely wear the rest of it.
Ouch.
I gotta get some evil dragon.
Maybe the
religion
casual
to be-
outfit helps you out. There he is.
Oh.
He looks like a nerd.
He is a nerd. You
Gregory.
dweeb.
Oh,
Gregory, my beloved.
cute, Gregory. He's so cute. He's such a nerd.
He's
Oh
such
my
a
god, I
nerd.
don't even want to comment on the main
It's a
design. It's
class
not bad or
observation,
anything.
yeah.
He's so cute. I want to pinch his little cheeks. Oh my god. He's such a nerd. He looks like he'd be like fighting Alfred for class president.
Definitely.
You know?
Oh,
Like,
definitely.
they'd be like from rival classes or
that school
something.
spin-off?
Oh my god.
That AU,
yeah,
that's
where's
the word.
School AUs. Yeah, the school AUs. God, he's so cute. What the fuck?
He's very cute.
Oh, look at this fancy guy. Look at this fancy little guy. Gregory.
Fucking Gregory.
He's so cute. What the fuck? Oh, Corin. Oh, Alir.
Ugh.
He's so cute. All these are quite nice. I think they fit him well.
No, they're very good. This one is just his normal hair color.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
his hair.
Which
That's just
It's pretty
normal.
good.
Yeah.
Last
Oh, baby
playable
boy.
character, there's
Oh my
Madeline
god.
when she's not evil, and Marnie when she is in fact evil.
Cool. Do they explain why their names are different, or is that just
No, they're just different because I don't know it's a different world, so like they just have different names.
okay?
No, none of the other characters have different names, so I don't know
Don't
why
worry
these do.
about
Don't worry about them.
So for some reason she's probably one of the designs I actually kind of dislike.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah, like there's no design in this game that I've seen so far that I objectively hate. All of them have their benefits and some of them have critiques. None of them invoke even a fraction of the rage in me that some of the other designs in the past have. But something about hers, it's like, I guess it's kind of because it's kind of like how Hortensia's is like very cutesy and showy and stuff like that. Hers is like that, but
He likes the color variance.
yeah, and it's kind of like kitschy, like her. I think it's mainly her headpiece that bugs me, like her armor and the fact that her bows are like all over the place, but made of like fucking metal plating.
Yeah.
I really like that, but like just her. I think it's her headpiece and the frills of that really throw it off. I feel like the design could arguably be stronger if she like only had like a big bow in her hair and nothing else, or if she
definitely.
had like the hair drills or something and like had like the big princess hair to go with like her cutesy pink like outfit and stuff like that. But like the headpiece just throws it off. The frills look weird and the bows look weird, and it doesn't actually complement the rest of it. Weirdly enough, it like distracts from it. I think. You know?
Very good. Yeah, no, I definitely get it. What is casual?
Yeah.
Casual fit's pretty
Looks
nice.
nice.
That's cute. That's
cute
cute.
thing.
Yeah, like if they had like that big bow, but in her main design, I feel like it would balance her out a little bit more. You know.
Fair.
I do kind of like it in blue. Like I can tell that it was designed to be pink for obvious reasons, but blue's not a bad look
Yeah,
for
no,
it either.
it's good.
Her casual outfit's real cute too.
I think the lack of the big bow on the head or whatever is gonna make the engage forms probably better. I don't know. Up to you.
Yeah, does she have any headpiece or is it just gone?
It's just
Oh,
gone,
it's
I
just gone.
think.
She has nothing in her head.
That's kind of a shame. I wish she would have kept at least one bow or something. Because again, like it's a very distinct part of her design. There's a lot of bow shapes and everything. So it's again that thing where it's like they kind of lose a defining characteristic when they go to the engage form, which kind of strips it of its any sense of uniqueness or something to help distinguish it from the other ones.
Yeah, that's fair. It's like fucking Zafia kept her horns, which is like definitely a distinguishing characteristic.
Yeah.
But
Corin.
Corin, yes, Alir also. I know.
Alir, yeah, yep.
I think Lucina in this one looks very good for some reason. I can't point out why, but I like it.
No, I think you're right. I like it
Yeah,
too.
I like it.
And the DLCs.
The fucking chrome one just for some reason, like I know it's not, but
Yeah, it's like it's different, like leather or whatever. Just a different
Well,
color.
no, I looked at it and I was like, oh hi Lucina.
No,
For
I
some
mean,
reason,
they dress
like the
almost
hair
the
shape
same.
and the hair color, yeah, and they dress super. Like for some
Their
reason,
father-
that one in particular, I was like, oh hi.
This is the end of
When did you
playable
get
characters. However, there's Lumera,
Oh yes.
also
Mommy
her dragon form, which I do think it's a pretty cool dragon form.
Yeah.
Bless you. I don't know
Fuck.
why her dress
Pardon me.
design, her dress specifically, makes me think of a mermaid.
That's because that dress cut is called a mermaid dress.
Ah, I'm very
So let me-
smart
let
and
me
I know
double-check
fashion.
Yeah, let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's the mermaid dress. No, okay, not quite. Wait, it might not be the one I'm thinking of.
Either
Is that
way.
not mermaid dress? Or am I thinking... Okay, apparently that shape is not necessarily a mermaid dress. At least not with wedding
Mermaid
dresses.
hem,
Is it the prom
kinda?
dress? Maybe it's not a mermaid then. I thought mermaid was the one where it tucked in like that and then flailed out, but not from what I'm seeing in photos. Mermaid seems to be used to just describe dresses that puff. Okay, no, wait, no, there is a prom dress that kind of mimics that look. So
Okay.
I don't know if it's fully accurate. There might be a more accurate way to describe that dress, but there is some mermaids dresses that look like that, so you're not wrong. Mama Dragon. I don't like her veil, whatever that thing is that comes down her back that's like the pink like see-through. I don't like it because like it fucks up her silhouette. Like, it looks like she has just this weird extra layer to her dress. Like, when I
Yeah.
first looked at it, I was like, why does she have this extra mismatched thing hanging off the back of her dress? And then I realized it wasn't part of her dress. It's like a veil or a cape or something coming from the back of her head. And it just doesn't match, and it just completely botches her silhouette from the back and everything. Like, I think she has a very good silhouette from the front if you discount the cape and everything with the way the dress flays out. And then you add the cape or whatever, and it just fucking completely ruins it.
No capes.
No capes! Everyone who's had, like, a cape has kind of not been
Yeah.
rocking it the best. Unless there's something, like, special going on. But
think
this is
so.
a bad cape. This ruins her
I
silhouette.
know what the next one is. Oh, I mean, come on now.
Oh, my
He-
beloved!
Best
I
dog
love Sami
creature.
so
I
much.
I love
Oh,
him.
I love him. He's the perfect creature.
I don't like mascots a whole lot, so I didn't think I was gonna like Sami. It was like immediately like, oh,
He's
I
so
love
So
him.
good.
He makes me so sad because his character profile is like he hates it when people
Yes!
go away. And I'm
No!
Evan, he's a loaf of bread tall and he weighs 2 peaches.
Oh.
Peaches.
The
peach.
ultimate being.
He's
He wants
so
tummy
cute.
rubs.
He's such a good mascot character. He's like the perfect example of cute, simplistic, and effective.
Yeah.
He's so delightful as a little guy. He's so
Are
cute.
they gonna
I
sell
want a
plushies
figure
of
of him. I want a
God, I
plush of him.
wish.
I don't even
Yeah.
play Fire Emblem games. I didn't even fucking play Engage. And when they make a figure of him, if I can ever find one for a half decent price, I'm getting it. I want Sami merch. I need it, guys. I'm desperate. He's so good. He is my favorite little guy.
He is so good.
So
I
good.
think next we have Sombram. We definitely have Sombram.
Ah, yes,
That
Madeline
name. I
Mani.
love Madeline.
Why didn't I don't know. Whatever, it's Sombram. I don't know why I didn't change his name.
So Maddie.
Madeline.
Love
Maddie
her.
over here.
She looks great. It's a good bold look for her.
Yeah.
He looks.
I think his dragon form is very cool because it has a snake head on it.
I like his dragon form. I remember when I first saw his actual form, I did not like it, and I still don't love it. I think it looks a lot better 2D than 3D, and I don't know why. It's better than I remember it being, at least.
By the way,
Oh, the Cobra Head sword. Yeah.
Neo DM'd me
Yeah.
a thing she did.
Yeah.
Oh,
On your
yeah.
request, there's Malgoth Ivy.
Yes! Yes! God, yes. Thank God. God bless other artists, man.
Yeah.
This looks. I don't know how she did this fucking fast.
Oh,
But what? It looks so
God,
fucking
Steve.
good. Oh,
I love it. They're so
So
cute.
good.
10 out
I
of 10.
love fan art of the engaged characters. I love seeing people draw them because they're just such fun designs.
They
They
are
look
very
so
good
nice.
designs. I
You have a
love-
delightful art style, by the way.
Yeah, no,
so
it's a
good
very
for
good
that.
art style. Sometimes I retweet shit when she draws, but she's shy about posting things on Twitter.
Paul, send me her Twitter. I want to follow her.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
I shouldn't put her stream up on stream actually. I was gonna be like, I'll just open Twitter right here. Horrible idea.
yeah,
I'm not
not
doing
live
that.
on stream. That's too. That might be too much. That might be too much. But I would want to follow to see any art that happens to manifest
yes.
in the future. What the
It is
fuck?
emblem. Oh yeah, this
Oh!
is why the
Oh!
first thing in the trailer has like every
Oh!
emblem here.
Oh God! Oh.
It's
God,
fine.
there's
It's fast.
more.
I promise you.
Oh God!
We
We're
are
never
so
leaving.
close to
I
the
have to
end.
make dinner. I have to eat.
We are
Oh,
so
God.
close to the end. I
You're
promise
killing
you.
him,
Here's
Paul. You're
Marv.
killing him.
Dying.
Here's Marv. It's a
Dying.
baby girl.
Oh, he has eyelashes for days. Who does his makeup?
Aliyah
I'm gonna
does
say
his
this right
makeup.
now. I am Aliyah does his makeup. Fucking so true. They get
Oh, is
ready together in the morning.
Is that how you shared Twitter?
Oh,
It's not. I don't know
Let's
if it
see.
worked. Because I clicked on
Let's see if
share
it
or
worked.
whatever.
it did work.
Yeah, there is.
Like-
There's her Twitter.
You've been now followed by me. Don't mind me. Just
Yeah.
clicking in.
Also, for the bit, I decided to put the game they're from on the side because I find it
I
neat.
appreciate that.
Which,
One sec. I need to.
you know, it's Marv. He's from Game 1 and also the remake of Game 1.
So
And
So I
game
need to
3
point
also.
out that
Uh-huh.
like I had no feelings towards Marth initially
Me
because
neither.
being a non Fire Emblem fan and stuff, my only experience with Marth, honest to God, of course, was through Super Smash Brothers. So I've only
Yep.
seen him rendered in that art style, only with that kind of design, etc., etc. I didn't know his personality. He seemed like every boring pro tag as they're represented in fucking Smash and everything, because they're all portrayed the exact fucking same way from the pro tags and stuff. This game made me care about him so much.
It is
I
insane.
love Marth. I
I-
love him, and I love that he's married to our beautiful boy Alir.
I have never
I'm glad
cared
they're
for
very
Marth,
happy together.
and I have never cared for Marth as much as I do in this game. It's insane. I don't know
And
how
then
they
he became
accomplished that.
our husband,
True.
collectively our husband, and it's
Our
insane.
husband.
Our husband comrade.
Also, here's the ring because cool ring.
It's simple but cute. I think it fits him, being like
Definitely.
an OG pro tag, like very
Yeah.
classic. I think it fits him. I think this design's really cute too. It's very simplistic, but it has like the blue, the red, the gold. You know,
Yeah.
it represents like the colors of Alear as well, and it's nice. I think it pairs well with Alear.
He's the first blue hair beauty. Oh, since this is like basically an anniversary game, I decided to get his past designs for you to look at.
Oh my god, he
Why
was
do you have to
slutting it
include-
up already.
He did not have pants. It was great.
Horrible paddleless
Yes.
Marth.
If it was, if even the lightest breeze blew, his dick would be
Oh,
out.
his dick is out there. Unless he has like some underwear.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I kind of like that you can see where they pull certain design elements from, like with the color and everything.
Yeah.
It feels like it has like little bits of everything. Like obviously more so the modern leaning designs, but there's like kind of, I don't know. It's nice. You can see the progression.
Well,
I'd say.
Looking at designs from game 1 and 3, technically, it's very funny when people go, they made Fire Emblem anime, and I'm like, what do you mean they made it anime?
What do you mean? It was always anime. You fools.
What's
Always
next?
has been.
We have Celica. There's Celica. From
Wow.
Fire Emblem Gaiden, as it were in Japan, or the remake. Fire Emblem Echoes, etc., etc.
I don't have a lot to say about her design. It doesn't have a lot going on, which kind of makes sense. I feel like a lot of the older pro tags, unless they get touch-ups or like revisions to their design, kind of just are a bit
Oh, yeah.
plain by nature.
You're gonna see
Kinda
her
how it
original
goes.
design is Hidari. Yeah, Hidari is the person who made the art for the remake, which is right
Ooh.
here. Here's a art.
Ooh.
It looks very good. Good art.
Can you go back? Actually, I wanted to
Sure.
see her. Okay, I know. Okay, it is there. I was gonna say the design that you were showing there, like the art book version. It looked more ornate. Like it looked like it had more going on. But going back, I do see that she still has like the stripe going down her middle piece and the buttons and stuff like that. It's just harder to see on the
they're
screenshots, like
a
the full
lot
bodies.
smaller, honestly.
Yeah, they seem more subtle. Like for some reason, like the gold and the red like accents on her clothing seem harder to notice almost
I
on.
think I put.
on
Oh yeah,
the-
I put.
on the emblem.
I did put their designs through the years. So on the left, it's Celica's first
Who is
design.
that?
On the right, it's Celica's last design. In the
Is that
middle,
Awakening?
it's Awakening
What the fuck is
Celica
that?
design, which looks
Oh.
hideous and bad.
Oh.
horrendous.
Yeah.
I don't know
Awful.
why they did her like that, but
Nope, I really like the classy, regal vibes that they eventually gave her. She seems a bit more refined, a bit more focused, I guess you could say.
it's
Not bad. I do like it better in that art style, or like just that rendering of it. It lets you see the details a bit better, I find.
Uh-huh.
But it's not. Yeah, I like it. I like
I
it.
know people definitely love like the remakes art. They talk about that artist a lot.
It's very pretty.
And here's
Very
Baby Girl.
Oh my god,
Baby
my
girl.
beloved.
He's always on his
Bro,
horse.
why won't they just let him die so he can see his wife? I have to mention it. That's so fucked up. The fact that that's like kind of implied or mentioned. The fact that the mom, the dragon mom, just kept this man. He has a wife.
She's like,
He
you
needs
are
to
mine
be
now.
he needs to go to rest. This poor fucking man. He makes me so sad.
I'm
Let
sorry.
him see his wife or his daughter or anything.
Has a
Fuck.
son. To be
Oh, pardon, his
yeah.
son.
Actually, but yeah, so fucking Luminere's like, I will keep you from your wife now, Sigurd. And it's like, come on, man.
Like it's literally fuck. Like doesn't he mention his wife? Like,
No, he
talks
does
about
multiple
her, like,
times.
He misses her. He misses his wife. Let him see his wife. Like it's the only thing I can think of when I see this man is let this man see his fucking wife.
Sigurd, by virtue of not having a remake, looks basically the same.
It's a good translation of the
Oh,
design.
definitely,
Actually,
because-
that's pretty 1-to-1, but it's quite nice. Yeah.
He was genealogy.
Pretty boy.
remake. People have been clamoring for a remake of this man's game. They love him so
Yeah.
much.
They love him. They want to see more of him. They need to see his wife die in real time.
Oh
Here's
no.
Leaf. From
People
Fire
talk about
Emblem, the
him.
hardest video game in the series.
I hate
Oh.
this stupid game. It's horrible.
People do not like Fire Emblem Terracia 776, the hit
Some
video
people
game.
like
I
it,
fucking
but
hate
I'm
that
not
name.
some people.
What the fuck
It's
is that
because,
Kingdom
like,
Hearts 365 over 7 shit?
So, Sigurd's game, Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War, which is in Japanese, you cannot hear it, you cannot read it, takes place in, I think the name of the continent's Jugbrow or whatever. Regardless,
Yeah.
they have like their own dates or whatever. Sleep's game takes place during the year 776 of Sigurd's game, which is in the middle of the game, because there's a
Yeah.
time
Cool.
skip in the game.
I see.
Anthracia is the name of like
The continent,
country that
yeah,
Leaf
country,
is.
not
Ah.
continent, yeah.
Okay. So do Leaf and Sigurd meet and become besties?
Sigurd is dead.
the besties.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh,
Sigurd, he meets Sigurd's son. They're friends. They're buds. They're
Yeah, they're
pals.
besties.
Okay, cool.
Which is a fun. Yeah, it's
He
a fun,
looks
fun
nice.
spin-off, but yeah, he's a fun little man.
He looks nice. He has that red, blue, yellow
Yeah.
color scheme and stuff. It's good.
I do like
He's
how
a
his
little
armor is
wild.
like white, unlike most like protagonists, which tends
Yeah,
to be blue.
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's a good contrast. It kind of balances
Have
out a
your
bit more.
designs throughout the year? Yes, I do. On the left is from his original
Oh,
game.
baby girl, what did they do to you?
On
in
the
those
right,
other two?
it's an awakening, and in the middle, it's an awakening. On the right, it's like the most what's the word? Recent one I found from the Gacha game.
Awful. That's a different man.
That is definitely
That's
a different
not
man.
Leaf.
Like they
That's
even
the
put it
one
on the
in the
same
middle
pose
one, isn't
because
it?
he tends to do this pose in, like promotional material or whatever, and he's in the same pose, but that's not him.
That's not it.
I like the awakening one, kind of. It's kind
I
of
like
cool.
the cape.
It's a
I
good
like
cape.
the cape. I like it. It's unique at least.
Yeah.
It gives a good shape.
Next up is Roy. Everyone knows Smash Brothers, man.
Smash Brothers Roy, famous character.
I-
Smash Brothers Roy.
I like his ring a lot because it looks like his sword.
Oh, that's really clever. Yeah, looking at that, I like that too.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good detail. That's cute.
Yeah, cute. Simple. The first Lord of not red hair, not blue hair. Look at him go. He's not Sigurd or Marth. He's doing it.
The first redhead. Let's go. Gotta represent. I always liked Roy's design. I think it's cute. I always liked the different, I guess, energy between like Marth and Roy and stuff. They kind of, I don't know. Roy always gave this energy of being like more upbeat and like younger
Yeah,
or
more
something,
energetic,
like
what have
whatever.
you.
Yeah, something like that.
Definitely have you.
He's a cute little guy.
Yeah. So here's his base.
Sweet Jesus, what happened in
What
the middle?
happened in Awakening?
That's his
King-
awakening
that's Kingdom
design.
Hearts Cloud Strife shit right
They're like-
there. What happened?
Because like Awakening, as you've been noticing, had like DLC with old characters, and that's Roy's design in Awakening, the Chrome video game. So yeah, the headbands. I'm glad at least they kept the headband because I do love the headband. Also, yeah, this is his original design, original artwork. This is from Heroes, the gacha game,
I
which is
see.
basically the
it's
same, just more things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically the same.
Next up is Lyn. It is Lyn. Lindis. From Fire Emblem, which in the US it was just called Fire Emblem because it was the first one we got. In Japan, I think it's called the Blazing Blade. Is that the subtitle?
Yeah. Yep.
That sounds about right. Which is funny because he has the Blazing Blade. But whatever.
Oh,
Don't
well,
worry about
whatever,
it.
schematics
Like
or whatever.
Roy's sword makes fire, but we're not gonna go over that. Anyway, here's Lyn.
So hers is is kind of the thing I mentioned earlier, where it's like the earlier designs are kind of just in comparison sometimes in series like these that are going on for so long and have so many characters. It's kind of just boring.
It is kind of simple.
It's simple
boring,
but
yeah.
effective, but like nothing super insane to point out or talk about. I do like her hair color though.
That's good
A
hair.
small thing to compliment, but I like it.
Here you go again with original. Awakening does whatever the fuck they want to do, and then the
Yep,
gacha
yep.
game artwork. Which, granted, they
Nice.
gave her 2 swords. I'm not. That is cool.
That's kind of cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Roy's is the blinding or binding blade. God,
I mean, it is,
fuck
but
that.
it's the one blade that does fire. Anyways, here's Erica from the
Aw,
hit game.
she's cute.
That one. Yeah, no, people tend to like her. She's cute. She's good.
So something I really like that I think is best shown through Marth, Roy, and Erica is that a lot of the pro tags stereotypically have a red, blue, yellow color palette with like
Yes.
white or black as like an accent. I really like how, despite the fact that gets reused a lot, they do pretty well to take the same color palette and
Mix it up. Yeah,
like redistribute the colors.
that sounds
Like
about
Marth, very heavy in blue. Roy, kind of more heavy in like red
right. Mhm.
and blue. Like with his hair being red, it kind of has more of an impact. Whereas with her, she's like blue hair, red accents, or sorry, yellow accents, a lot of red,
Yeah.
and then white as
Yeah.
well.
Makes it
I
good
like
too.
it. It's a good balance.
Did I
I like
put-
her hair.
Did I put the Awakening one here? Yes, I did, baby.
Oh.
So in Fire Emblem
No.
Awakening, there were DLC classes you could get, which was like a fucking weird ninja class, some other class. One of the classes you could get was Bride,
I
and they put her in
Stop.
the fucking
no, literally,
bride outfit.
literally, I need you to stop so I can process that.
It's
Like literally, just give me 5 seconds.
Dreadfire, thank you. Dreadfire is like a weird ninja that uses like sword or whatever. But... And then there's the bride class, which they put her in the bride class. She doesn't marry
Right.
anyone. It's the weirdest
Right.
part.
Time out.
And yeah,
Time out.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Right?
bride
Just
is a
straight
class.
up?
Yeah, right.
It's a DLC class. You can get in the video game.
I was going to joke that it looked like a bride dress. I was going to comment on that. I thought it was going to be some like top tier mage shit priestess maybe.
No,
like no,
No.
bride. It's bride.
It's a bride. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't. I don't.
There's
it's-
no groom.
There's no
Just
groom
bride.
class.
Yes, bride.
It's the weirdest thing they've done in that game. Like, here's this cool ninja class thing. Like, cool. What's the other DLC class we got? Bride.
Yeah.
Bride.
Anyways, on the left is her original design. On the right is from the gacha game, as usual.
Oh.
And here is Ephraim. He does not speak in Engage,
Oh,
but he
Ephraim, my
exists in the
beloved.
video game.
He doesn't. Wait, he doesn't
Because like
speak.
they're both inside this ring. I don't know if you noticed they have the same ring. They're both in it because they're
Oh.
siblings.
Oh yes, I remember.
And like Erica's the one who does all the talking. She is like, oh, my brother doesn't talk too much. He just battles a lot.
That's so funny. Cool. They're like, yeah. Here's this little guy. He's canonically mute. He will not talk to you.
He's not cannot. He talks
Good
in his
part.
game. He doesn't talk much.
No,
mind you, but-
fuck you. He's dead now.
Okay,
Things are
he's
different.
dead. Things are different after he died.
Yeah,
Ephraim
things
is
are
a
different,
fight
he died.
sexual. That is a way to put him. He loves fighting.
Loves fighting. That's really funny. They spent so much money on so many voice actors. They were like, we have to cut somebody. Fucking let's cut this guy.
Yeah, we already put him in the game. He's not talking. Again, original Awakening, gotcha game. I do like his because like his Awakening design is close enough, all things considered.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
It looks
Find
cool.
his gotcha game voice lines. They're so good.
I'll think about it.
Fight me. Okay, I'm googling them. What?
More.
I want to hear him.
Oh,
So
God.
many
Yeah.
Ephraim alts. Like which one?
There's so many Ephraim modes.
Ephraim voice lines.
Fire. I guess it doesn't have voice in the GBA games, so they have to special. It is Greg Chun, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes!
You do love your Greg Chun a lot.
I love Greg
It's the
Chum.
cheesecake guy.
Shut up.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just taking a
Yeah,
second
take
in the
your time,
background
we've
to
got
listen
time.
to him.
We've got time.
I really want to hear his fucking alt lines so badly.
I'm actually looking them up. Oh no, yeah, he's going for it. You got him on it.
No, I have to look now. I'm sorry, I'm doing this privately, so you guys
Take
get
your
experience
time.
of this. But
I don't mind looking at Ike. That's fine by me.
just admire his muscles for a second. Yeah. It's so funny. I want to point out, I'm like watching a video of his voices, like his English voice compilation, and the first half of it so far that I'm listening to is him just very politely being like sounding very like serious but really polite, and I'm like, when does he start screaming about people fighting him? Because that's really funny. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he's going
It
up.
begins. That's so funny. He's just so like polite and like he's like the shy younger brother to the outgoing sister, where he's just like, "Hi, it's good to meet you," but then he gets into a fist fight and turns into a completely different person.
Honestly, yeah, I can
the
see it.
adrenaline kicks in and he just goes fucking crazy. Ike time.
Here we are. It's Ike from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
Wow.
Yeah. Path of Radiance is the one I might make you play someday if you're willing to, because I do like it a lot.
Hell yeah.
That's a
note to
man,
self.
alright. I also like his
Note
ring
to
a
self.
lot. What's up, note to self?
Oh, his ring's very like chunky. It's like a college ring. The ones you fuck. 195. Did I see that right?
Oh,
Oh, you're trying to buy that shit on eBay? Or some shit like that?
the
No, the
slides.
slide count. You fucking lunatic.
Oh! I love how that my first reaction was, yeah, Path of Radiance goes for 195 probably.
Yeah, probably.
People sell these two games like fucking like a fortune.
Yeah, one sec. Let me Google Path of Radiance current going rate. I've seen physical copies for insane amounts.
Oh, I
at,
have
at,
a physical,
like,
physical
pawn
copy of
shops.
Path of Radiance.
I think Radiant Dawn is even more.
Probably.
Radiant
is-
Dawn's
It's,
more. I know
it's so
it is.
blast.
Yeah.
So.
I own Radiant Dawn,
let's
but I do not
see.
own Path of
So
Radiance.
currently, kind of common denominator price I'm seeing, Path of Radiance is currently going for 400 Canadian dollars. Wait,
Holy,
That sounds
Canadian or
about right.
American?
Canadian or
or
American?
So important. It's so important. It's eBay, so I'm thinking it's translated to Canadian, but let me
Fair
double
enough.
check.
I'll believe
Yeah,
you.
400 Canadian. And let's see, Radiant Dawn. What are you
Beautiful,
going
beautiful
for?
Coffee. Got mine for $70. I got mine from a fucking place downtown that was
So,
closing. Yeah?
Radiant Dawn, $100, $230. Radiant Dawn's cheaper.
That's because
Oh,
Path
is
of
it?
Radiance is better, baby!
Yeah, Path of Radiance is also older, I guess,
True.
and GameCube games
a
have had a
game, yeah,
boom
but-
recently in
And
price
Radiant Dawn is like
since
Wii,
COVID
which-
started, so...
Yeah. But yes. Do I have? Yes, I have. Cause look, I'm biased. I like Ike a
look
lot.
at him.
I put both his old design
So
from
many
the first game and the new design. Yeah, love Ike. He's great. I think I like his old design more than his new design overall. Honestly,
Yeah, I agree.
He got buff, you're right, he beefed up.
he beefed up like a lot.
A lot.
Here's Ike over the years, as it were. This
Oh my
this
God.
ugly ass thing over here.
This is Paul's scrapbook of Ike pictures.
This ugly ass
Is that
thing
from
at the top
Awakening?
here is from Awakening as usual.
Oh
Of
my
course
god.
it is, fucking of course it is.
Also, I do like this fit a lot. So good.
Yeah, you know what, I can dig it, I can dig it.
Design is more. Yeah, no, people use the more buff design, which is what they did in this game.
Good.
Ah, Micaiah from.
Micaiah, my beloved!
Michael loves Micaiah.
Yes.
Why do you love Micaiah? Why is she orange?
Why is she orange?
I don't know
she
why
has
she's
no
orange.
orange.
No orange!
I
Not
do-
even a dot of orange.
Look, I like Micaiah.
Yeah.
She has two of the things I love in character design, which is fingerless gloves and scarf. I don't think I can complain. It's pretty simple to win me
Oh,
over.
fair enough, fair enough.
Oh my gosh, she
I
got
know.
it.
No, don't go to Awakening.
We're definitely going
please.
to Awakening eventually. Here's
No.
her concept art. Also, this is like
Wow.
a talk sprite from the video game.
I see, I
Art
see.
style differences.
No. No.
So,
Huh?
No.
on the left,
No, that's not real.
on the
No.
left is her original design with her funny little bird. These two designs she goes throughout the game. She changes classes or whatever. And this is the
It's
Awakening
adorable.
design on the right.
What the
Oh,
fuck? The art is so bad. Or, well,
It
the
is
eyes
good.
look
No, the eyes are the main. Like the outfit is not good, but that's because this is the
No.
Dark Mage outfit from Awakening specifically. It's not like adapting her, but her eyes do not look good.
Yeah, it looks like you need to take that one eye and just scoot her in a
Definitely.
bit. Just do some editing.
The game's originally
I hate it.
because the game was originally called Goddess of Dawn, so Dawn colors.
Oh.
Makes
neat.
sense.
That's
The
2000. Yes,
2000
it is.
yes. The fucking.
The
I
music.
will-
Are you still listening?
Oh, just
Oh,
went to the
never
next
mind.
one.
Oh, look at
I
that.
will
That
pause and
worked.
unpause just so it doesn't.
You didn't pause. You.
I'm gonna click
Oh.
on refresh. I'm smarter than YouTube. Clicking on refresh might not have been the smartest idea. It's fine.
Smarter than YouTube.
Smarter than YouTube.
It's fine. Here's Lucina, everyone's favorite. Michael hates Lucina actually.
I hate Lucina.
Oh, why do you hate her?
I just don't think she's a very good character.
She is fine.
Why? Someone has to explain this to me. I didn't play these games.
I would be here for too long.
She's
not
Chrome's
worth
daughter
it.
from the
We've
future.
been
don't
here
worry.
for 3.5 hours already. What's another hour?
I could rant for 3.5
Go
more
on.
hours about
Make it short,
Lucina.
Michael. You hate Lucina. Go on.
I hate Lucina. There's a
Why?
lot of reasons why I hate Lucina.
List them. Just list them. Bullet
So,
point.
big ones, I don't think she needs to exist. They just put her in the game for fun so you could have child units. Like, I don't understand why Tiki couldn't have been the lady that came from the future, considering she's literally the oracle
Yeah,
that
so
could see
the
to the
plot-
future or whatever.
The plot of the game is that to give you context for that in Awakening, there's a future where the fucking evil bad dragon kills everyone or almost everyone because they lose, and like the children of the current people come from the future to help them deal with the dragon before.
Oh, right, because there's the child pocket dimension they throw the baby
That's in
into.
Fates.
That's in Fate.
Oh, I'm
In
so
Face,
sorry.
there's a pocket dimension. In Awakening, they just come from the future.
Okay, I see.
And Mike was complaining that Lucina didn't need to exist because could just use a different character from the future.
And also, when people are like, oh my god.
Oh, is it Robin?
Robin,
Is that the
Robin,
problem?
That's so cute.
Robin is the
And then,
problem.
people online just be like, you can't have Robin because Lucina exists.
Yeah.
It's
To which
been a
I
thing
say-
ever since Awakening.
But
came
I've been
out.
saying this. This is a magic universe. They can have him brag. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
No, because the main
What?
when people talk about Chrome and Robin, the pairing, as it were, Robin, people are like you can ship male Robin with Chrome because Lucina is Chrome's biological daughter from the future. I'm like, just have
Oh my
one of them can
God.
get pregnant then. Just have him pregnant. This is a magical universe. I don't care.
Also, trans people exist.
Also that is also real.
that.
It's
There's
like
so many. How dare you in a series that has time traveling babies dare say two men couldn't conceive a
Yes.
child in some form?
also yes.
Honestly, I agree, Michael. Based, fuck those people.
Awakening was
Exactly.
supposed to be the last game in the series because the series was not doing well. Like, let's make one last game and put everything we want in it, including child units from the future, I guess. Which is why they have so much DLC with old characters showing up. Because like it's gonna be the last one, just to split everything, and then the game sold more than the entire series had up to that point. Like, oh, people buy these when they localize them and market them. It's insane.
It's like Final Fantasy was supposed to be that guy's last game, and then now it's a 16+ game franchise.
Also, Neo Robin is the typical canon depiction of Robin. Also true.
Yep.
It is.
So true.
Here's the scene.
I also
The real
just-
canon.
What's up?
I was just gonna say, I also just don't like Awakening very much, but it's beside the point.
To be fair, Awakening character designs seem like dog shit from what I've seen so
This
far.
is
So,
Lucina in
yeah.
Awakening. There she is. She is
Uh-huh.
supposed to look like Marth on purpose. She's doing it
Yes,
on
she looks
purpose.
a lot like looks a lot like Marth.
To have
Don't
the-
people think she's Marth's daughter because of that?
in Awakening, people think she's just Marth because she has like the short hair version up here, and she
Yeah.
calls herself Marth at the start
Oh,
of
I
the
see.
game. They're like, oh,
I see.
Marth? That's What the fuck?
They're like, where the fuck did you come from?
Because Chrome's like, you're my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparent or something. Anyways, here's Corrin. I like Corrin's ring. It's very good.
Corrin. Love Corrin.
Love
them.
Corrin's design. I wish they weren't barefoot.
Hate
That's
Listen,
Corrin.
let them live. Let them live.
fine. Fates. We've been here before. We went to these before, but
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
put
we
him
have
here
been.
again.
A
Anything?
long time ago.
Anything to add on Corrin?
Love Corrin. Think Corrin
Love
looks
Corrin,
great.
okay.
Best character.
Byleth has probably one of my favorite rings in the game.
That's really
That
stylish,
is just
actually.
a
That's really
beautiful
nice.
ass ring.
How long do you think it's gonna take before they make the full ring set as like super expensive merch? How long? How many
I think
years?
some fans probably have made it already, but Nintendo themselves might take a while. Neo Byleth
Yeah,
is
because like
pretty.
that's kind of a common piece of merch for some like Japanese series and stuff. Like how there's like certain merch that sells in Japan but not so much overseas.
Uh-huh.
Rings seem to be one of them. There's like Kirby rings, Phoenix Wright rings. Like that's kind of a merch type that's emerged over the years. So I'm wondering how long until they make like the collector's set of all the fucking emblem rings
Sure,
or
I see
something. You
people
know,
already on that probably.
good, good for them.
Also, I'm weak. I like coats as a cape. I'm sorry. It's cool.
It's good. It's cool. I agree. It can be done really nice.
Also, there it is. Byleth. We've also done
My
this.
Fire Emblem Engage perfumes. So true.
God.
There's Yakuza perfumes. There's fucking Yakuza perfumes that some people were finding in Japan and stuff, I remember.
And when Atlas was hyping up Persona perfumes.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think there's a Ken one which is really weird.
Usually this would be the end, but we have DLC. Here's Tiki from also Fire Emblem 1, Marth's video game.
Wow.
Also, the DLC are bracelets instead of rings, if that does anything for you.
I like that the bracelet looks like the thing on her bow.
It is very good.
It's true.
I like that. I like when a motif carries over. I do.
I
It's
do
good.
have heart. So,
Oh,
Oh,
give me a second.
I don't.
Don't take. Give me a second.
A second will be given.
yeah. He just left us with this.
Cool. We gotta stare at her for a bit. I want more adult Tiki. I was gonna say, I don't like that she clearly has at least one clearly adult depiction, and then every other not every other depiction. Her modern depiction is a child, whereas like the rest of these could be like teenagers or something, you know, like. And then they're like, what if we made her 12? Or like, what if we made her a baby?
Yeah, I think most of the time she's supposed to be like a baby, but then in
Yeah.
Awakening they were like, what if adult now? Because future. And now she's old. And I think she looks better old. But that's just
I mean, I know I'm not a fan of the character trope of like a god or whatever that looks like a child. Like I don't like that motif, obviously. But I don't mind some of these other ones and stuff, like the original, like older one stuff. I kind of like, she kind of looks like just a teen from the 90s or something, and I think that's kind of funny. Yeah, like her hair, and I don't know, something about that I don't mind and stuff like that. Tiki's Japanese voice is the same voice artist who voices Pikachu. Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, I
Good.
forgot about that.
Yeah, no, I think I'd prefer like an adult or any form of like an older design rather than the baby.
Yeah.
baby design.
Yeah.
Adult Tiki was at least. Modern current Tiki, I think, is a new voice. Oh, okay. I see. God, Michael, we really have to talk to Paul about our wages. Our non-existent wages for when we're left here alone.
I know.
It's fucked up he keeps doing this. Like, we really need to unionize. Like, I know we don't want to say it in front of him. And he tried
did.
to say it. Well, we know you're right, we did say it. And then he was like, why do I need to pay you? You're mods. And I'm like, that's not free labor. That's not
Yeah.
fair. We
In fact,
need... We...
You should
It's
pay
like
us
the-
more because we're mods. On top of
Exactly.
being here.
Yeah, we're not only co-hosts, and we come here and we slave away, spend
Yeah.
3.5 hours of my life talking about Fire
Well,
Emblem
hello
designs. Oh,
again.
he's back! Hi!
Oh, hi.
We
you
weren't talking
know.
about unionizing. We weren't talking about unionizing again.
It's
I
fine. We're
promise.
almost done. As we will probably already explained, the middle one is Tiki from Awakening because it takes place in fucking Marth's game, like thousands of years in the
Yes.
future, and she's like a dragon.
Yep.
Which
Hey,
is why.
Paul.
What's up?
I don't mean to interrupt. Me and Michael have a talking point. We've negotiated more amongst ourselves about our union,
Yes.
and I think we'd like to propose once again. I know you turned it down last time, but I really think because you said because we're mods, that's our payment for being here. But we would like to argue that because we are co-hosts and mods, that we deserve a raise.
Perhaps maybe like a 98-1-1 split. Maybe would that be acceptable?
How about that? How's that?
What does that mean?
98% that we get 1% each. Does that sound good?
Of what?
I don't know. Revenue? Should I ask for revenue? I don't know.
Twitch doesn't
What
pay
do you
me yet.
think?
Yeah, what do you think, Paul? What do you think we mean when we say 1%? Let's see what you say.
I'm afraid I don't know the correct option here.
We're negotiating.
If you show us another horrific awakening design, I'm gonna demand more.
Are there
Our
more?
demands will increase.
I don't think that we'll find out. Dude, look, Tiki's design in Awakening is not bad.
No, yeah, this one's good.
No, this
But-
is fine actually.
The rest of them that you've shown me that exist,
I
my
didn't
life
make
is
them.
worse.
They already existed. Anyways, there's Tiki. I guess. Don't kill me.
Yes.
Here's
We're not gonna
Hector.
kill you. We're just negotiating for our rights. Oh, Hector.
Hector from Fire Emblem, the Lenny game.
Wow, that sure is a man's.
That
Big man.
He's a big man. Oh, here's him old in the Roy
Oh, yeah.
game.
he's
Oh.
very old.
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah.
He knows Roy's father. They're friends. They're buds.
Wow.
Not for very long.
Shut the fuck up!
What?
One of them
Don't worry about
dies?
it.
Do both of
They
them
both-
die? Okay, both
They
of them
both
die.
die.
Oh, good, good.
Also, his art in the gacha game, which I think looks kind of bad, but whatever.
I
It
like
kind of
it.
looks like Wind Waker style. I don't mind.
Huh, no, yeah. Maybe
It's got like the brush strokes and the texture and stuff. I don't mind it too much.
I just don't think the Wind Waker art style fits him because I do like Wind Waker Link a lot. He's great.
Yeah, but he's like cartoony, right? Like it's different.
Yeah.
I
What
get it.
else
I
do
get
we
it.
have? Ah,
There are also
Ike's
other
boyfriend.
Hectors for your
Ike's
perusal.
boyfriend.
Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Everyone loves Ike's
I
boyfriend.
love gay people. I love
Me
They are
how,
great.
how fucking
Soren-
Engage has so many gay people.
Soren is great in this game because he's just mean to people, kind of. Because like all the DMs are like, they're polite and they're caring and all that. And so it's like, fucking, what? I can't even think of one example because they're all like that. Someone like, fucking Gold Mary. Because Gold Mary is the type of character that's like, everyone loves me or whatever. Look at me. And she's like, Soren, look at me. I'm so cool. He's like, no. Fuck off, actually.
Love
Oh,
him.
there are entire compilations I'm finding dedicated
Do you-
just for him.
Do you want to send?
Just for him talking shit.
I can watch one of those if you want. They're up to you.
Yeah, sure. I'll just send a Soren from Engage compilation. I don't know how many of his Oh no, it does include some of his things and everything. It also includes some of his cutscene stuff from the DLC, I think. But yeah, let's
Oh,
just
good,
let's
you're
just
gonna-
enjoy him for a
You're
second.
gonna watch him being gay for Ike.
I feel like
Good.
Pandreo and Soren would be very good. It has to exist.
As soon as it loads.
Oh, Neo's saying to check DMs, by the way.
Check the- what's?
Very well.
Let me fucking check my DMs real quick.
Yeah, check your DMs real quick.
What are you? YouTube? Why are you being weird?
Mm,
Full screen this. Thank you. Let me check my DMs real quick. I don't recall asking for. I think that's in here actually. It's a screenshot she sent me of the Sony
Prove
thing.
you're strong enough to be worth my time, and I'll consider it.
Really? You will?
You don't seem the type to take no for an answer, so it appears I have little choice.
Female Allure
Even
jump
so,
scare.
I'm
Mm.
very glad. Thank you, Emblem Soren.
I only said I would consider it. Not exactly a paragon.
I think it's so funny that if he's just a bitch and everyone else is like polite or something, he's just an
You always
asshole.
did like making things difficult.
Oh yeah, gay
I've seen
panic.
this. I've seen this.
Oh.
Let's see if this is good enough for you.
Oh.
You have to prove yourself to me.
Soren's like,
I was like,
oh no.
oh god.
Was the divine dragon particularly stunning
Oh my
today?
god.
Like
I
a
forgot about the
never-ending
twins being
gift.
obsessed with you.
A gift?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Why aren't you making sense?
They're married. No, you're
Soren,
so right.
can you
They're
help me
cute.
Why are they all
cheer to
fram?
inspire
Why
them?
are
They're
they?
not all
Where's the gold
fam.
Mary? The gold Mary one is the one that's fucking
I
hilarious.
hope the gold
I
Mary one's in
suppose
here.
It may improve morale.
Soren, do you have a moment to talk?
Let me hover
I'd
over
like to
here.
learn more about the world you're
Yeah, is the gold Mary one in there? I didn't actually
Got it
check.
there.
But no more.
Forgot the one.
Was, You're gonna make me search for a different
that
one.
pattern on your forehead. It's classy.
Classy? I've
Can't believe they
never
didn't
heard
put
that one before.
fucking. They didn't put Soren being gay over here. Hold on.
You're pretty
Oh,
Good.
Very important.
Be even
And most
Well,
replayed.
so I wonder
May
why.
I ask you a favor?
Sure.
I'd like to resume my post. If you'll have me. My place is at your side.
I figured it was only a matter of time until you asked me that. Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
gay people.
I trust you
Oh.
more than
They're
anyone.
so cute, legitimately.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Ike. Serving
What
you
is it? There's jokes out there about like gay baiting versus genuine representation. How like genuine rep will be something very like mild and stuff like that, and then you have gay baiting, which is shit like this, where it's like
Yeah.
I'll follow you to the end of the earth, I love you forever, but they're not gay. Like
Yep.
that's what this feels like, where it's like it's so poetic,
You
it's
don't
so
seem the type
cute,
to take
and
no
but
for an
but
answer.
they're not
It
canon
appears
because
I have
fuck
no
you.
choice.
Can I see if it?
Ugh. I need them to have the balls to just start, just out of nowhere, confirm a bunch of the shit, like just fucking destroy.
Here we go.
Soren is unhinged. Good title.
You're pretty cute, Soren. You'd be even cuter if you let loose once in a while. Have some fun.
I don't recall asking for your advice.
In battle, I find myself yearning for the safe return of the ones I care about, at any cost.
Radiant Dawn
and
A
for the
support,
selfish
they're
of it.
canon. Good.
Has this feeling ever troubled you, Soren?
It has not.
You have such a
No.
charming air about you, Soren. Why not showcase it a little
Oh,
more?
I love
I'm too
him.
preoccupied with minding my own business.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
The royal court of Elusia was full of flatterers. I appreciate your straightforward candor.
I love that
I have
Ivy's like,
no
I fuck
reason
with
to
this.
flatter you.
I've always wanted to protect my homeland. That's why I learned how to fight. But
Oh
no
my
matter how
God.
strong I get, there are some who say that is the prince's duty, not mine.
That's because those people don't understand the meaning of royalty. It is the duty of all royalty to defend the people. That's what taxes pay for.
I
Who
understand
voices
if my
him?
charm
He's great.
overwhelms you, Soren, but there's no need to lash out over it.
Clearly, there's been a misunderstanding.
Apologies in advance for the devastation.
Oh, the video's
I am
on.
Soren of the Grail Mercenaries. You will not survive this.
Impressive.
Jesus Christ. Good job, Soren. You killed her.
God.
Ah, Soren is great.
Oh, he's good.
We
I
love
like him.
Soren.
Love
Ah,
Soren.
fuck the fucking.
Cal McCarley voices ALM
I
and
fucking forgot
9-7.
about that.
Very good. Or Alm. Why did I say ALM? Alm.
Hello.
Alm. ALM, my favorite instant messaging
From
service.
the Celica video game. Here's Soren's designs.
Baby girl.
Baby girl.
Yeah.
What a cutie.
He's definitely a cutie. On the left is from the first game, on the right is from the second game. They look almost the same. Almost.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Pretty much.
Like a funny cape on the first one. He's like a wind mage usually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, there's
Oh,
Camilla with her funny
No.
bracelet. What's the problem, Michael?
No, there's no problem.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. I enjoy that her bracelet matches her crown.
It
I
is
enjoy
very
that some of
neat.
the rings and bracelets and stuff like that match. I enjoy.
I do like the jewelry. There's Camilla. We've talked
Oh
about
god, the
Camilla.
art styles are so different. It's interesting.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
funny to look like this. How she, I get her eyes are like a bit bigger, I guess.
Yeah, different vibes just from the eyes.
What else do we have? Oh, there's Crom.
Oh, my beloved.
His ring, he looks like his sword also, by the way.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
true.
No ring,
Look at him,
bracelet.
so pretty.
Yeah, we love Crom here. There he is, with his concept art. People simp for Crom a normal amount.
Yeah, who would do
A,
that?
a totally normal amount, an average
Totally.
level one might
And there's
say.
his husband.
Robin!
Let's go.
Boyfriend! If I had a nickel for every time a ring contained a married couple, I have two rings. It's weird it happened twice.
It is definitely weird to happen twice.
Do you think Chrome and Robin, like when they go out for ghost walks together, see like Ike and Storm, and they like refuse to make eye contact because
Definitely.
they're like the exact same typecast of a couple? They're like, oh
Definitely.
god, I don't have to confront my
It's like,
fucking
oh, it's just
stereotype.
me again. Also, I like Robin's design mostly because of his coat, but I like Robin's design.
Yeah.
Also, in the Awakening, Robin is what people start calling my unit or avatar, whatever you want. He's customizable, has different hairstyles and such, which are sort of like around here. But that's the quote-unquote canon one that they always use.
I see.
Ah, yes.
Your wife.
Sure. I guess I can't refute that when you put it like that. I like
We can't talk about the three houses once too much, or else Michael will start throbbing at the mouth over
It's fine,
Dimitri's
It's
Dimitri's
already
over there.
happening.
We
It's
get to
already
do-
happening.
The bracelet kind of looks like their uniform vaguely, which is nice. Which makes sense because there are three of the motherfuckers in here.
Dimitri.
Actually, I like her design. I think it's great.
I remember liking her design. Military vibes and such.
Go on, both of you, Dimitri fuckers. Nico in the chat and
Dimitri.
you in the call.
Oh my god.
Oh, is Neo all? Oh,
yeah,
okay, we're
yeah,
good.
she's a
Okay,
Dimitri
well,
fucker also.
It's okay, Paul. I'm here for you at
Ah,
least.
thank you. They also
Fucking milquetoast, man.
they also like the same Genshin character. It's fucked up.
Oh wow.
Fucking two jungly fuckers also.
Yes.
Of course.
Anyways, there's Dimitri. I still don't like his weird hair, but it's fine. Yeah,
I
no,
like him.
Michael likes Michael likes Zhongli. He's also horny for that man, as it tends to be.
Yep.
Anyways, Dimitri. We've been over him. I'm over him.
I'm not.
I'm aware. And there's Claude. Being Claude.
Yay!
Your favorite, maybe.
I like him. I like his design. I out of like the black and red, black and gold, and black and blue, black and gold's my favorite. So
Fair.
I
I
think
mean,
he's neat.
Black and Red is my favorite, so we know where I end up here.
Yes.
The last
I like
character, which is definitely a way to end it. They put one of the original gacha characters in the video game, which I don't play Heroes, but I feel like they deserve a 3D model. Good for them. That's Veronica from the
You know
gacha
what? Yeah,
game. Yeah.
sure.
It's a Fire Emblem.
Heroes.
Heroes, what the fuck is it? Let me go redeem it for the bit.
No, it's too late. I'll redeem it faster, fucker.
Fire Emblem! Heroes!
Thank you. The double. Anyways, I like her. I think her design is neat. It's
I don't mind it. I
cool.
think it's a fun design.
Money. Oh, like definitely. I feel like they deserve the rap, even if I don't care for it too much. Also, this is her first design, and then her.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Go back to her 3D model. Okay, I was gonna say she looks happier, but that's not quite accurate.
No, it's not quite accurate.
She looks like a sopping wet cat.
She is.
Someone help her. She
As far
looks
as I
so
know, she's
sad.
a sopping like cat.
Oh.
She like wants to kill you, but like also doesn't at the same time.
Oh, poor
I think,
thing.
is that all?
Yeah.
That is, I think that's all. Yeah.
many slides?
227.
Oh.
slides.
227.
Fucking hell.
I pulled up a tier list, but I don't think we're gonna have time to make a tier
No.
list of these fuckers, are we?
Oh.
No.
Put Sami in S tier and be done with it.
Tell me this, dear. You can save the save the tier. Wait, no, put Sami and where's where is
Rosado.
Rosado.
It's
Yeah.
in the alphabetical order. Where the fuck is?
Oh wait,
There,
between MILF and yeah.
Anyone else you
Okay,
want to put up
now we're
there?
done. Yep. Sami's here. There we go. Perfect. Honestly, I mean, if there's one thing this game has going for it, I don't think there's a single character I would put in F tier. Well, okay,
I'm
I was thinking maybe she would be my only F tier, but even then, it would be like a high F tier. Like, I don't think anyone's designs are flat out fucking awful. So.
What about Lyndon, the old man?
What about Lynn?
Oh, priest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
priest man.
He's pretty boring. He would probably be the lowest design next to Madeline. Yeah, he deserves F tier if anyone does.
Below or above Madeline? Does it matter?
Above.
Oh, above Madeline.
Or sorry, her,
Oh.
put her above him. Pardon me, I misspoke.
Perfect.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
And no, it's flawless. Everyone else goes in B tier or higher, and then we're done.
Yeah.
No.
For friggin' boring.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And you said this would take 6 hours.
My God, Paul, it's nearly been 4. You don't get to look at me in my face after 4 hours and be like, see you crazy people, you fucking lunatics. It didn't take 6 hours. It took 4.
And you want to do a tier list afterwards?
You had the balls to open a tier
I had.
list. Oh my God.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Pedro and Neo is horny tier. A special classification.
That's a lot to type.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Oh God.
You said didn't like Alcris, so I'll put him at C for you. There you
Hate
go.
Alcris. I hate
Stop.
Alcris.
Why do you... He already hates himself. Stop.
God.
Why are you mean to him? Why don't you like him?
Awful.
Explain.
Awful.
What is wrong with you?
Complains all the time. Shut up. Nobody cares that you're traumatized.
Actually, I don't know. I can't. I can't believe people should judge you. You just have good taste.
Andrea was based.
How do we even end this?
I don't know.
Just press end stream.
Absolutely
That's
not.
it.
Well, I mean, shit, I guess. That's one way to do it.
Oh.
It's over.
Who's your
Probably our
favorite?
biggest- Oh, fuck.
Great vegetables.
Your vegetables.
Pure vegetables.
Who is the Emblem Engage Award of character design?
Is it not
fuck.
Rosado?
Open up the fucking tier list so I can look at all the main characters next to each other really quickly. Who do I think? This is hard because I really like Alear and I really pick a god and pray. I really like Alear and everything. But part of me wants to like it's so hard because like I'm biased. I really like Alear. I love a good pro tag. But when it comes to like best design, there's like more factors to actually consider. So let me list contenders, I think. Unironically, Paul, I think your girl Citrine is
Let's
a contender.
go, baby!
Her design fits like her vibe, the color scheme is nice, it's unique for the game, there's not a lot of brown focused color palettes like that, it's quite nice. I think Ivy is also up there, because she's goofy, but I love a good motif. Again, she's unique because she leans gothic, and that's like an asset. Hortensia is too sceenish, too garish, I would say, to be a top contender, but I do really enjoy her on a personal level. Who else
You don't need to pick one,
has...
just pick your favorites, I guess, and your S
Yeah,
tier
pick
as well.
some faves, yeah. I do think Ivy's up there for sure. Let's see. I'm taking a gander. Do I think I have any other S tiers I want to award off the top of my head?
I guess I should put these two Alears.
Ball-
I actually did
ball
like
lady?
these Alears.
I did like those Alears, yes. Huh?
Who Lady Michael?
Oh, the ball lady? We liked ball lady.
Oh,
Tamara.
Tamara?
Yes. Yeah, Tamara. She's at the edge. She's under her brother.
Oh, thank you. Do we put Cena? up there.
He's high A tier. I don't think he squeaks his way into S tier for me, but I like him a lot.
And any of the emblems suit your fancy?
Marth goes in A tier for sure. I'm
Let's
biased.
go.
I don't think I'm biased. I'm not biased enough to put him in S tier, but I'm biased enough to put him at the top of A.
Is Panette S tier?
Who's Panette? Oh! Yeah, low S tier. It's a good motif.
Yeah.
I think a thing that makes a good S tier is like a good design that is also unique from the rest of the cast, and she's definitely fucking unique from everyone else. I want to say that's it for my S tiers. I don't want to take the time to rank everybody. We'll be here forever.
Those are just rank your favorite ones. And we'll be
Yeah, I would say those are my favorites, and then some notable not favorites.
Yeah. I think you popped off about Erica at one point, but I don't know if you like her that much.
Oh, I like Erica. No, Erica deserves low A. She was kind of the other emblem design where I'm like, I really like her color distribution. Let's cap it there before I start rambling about everybody.
2 in F tier, Alchrist is there because Michael hates him.
Put him in F.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
That's it. Good. Do you want me to give this to you? Do you need the tier list?
Yeah, you know what? Send me the blank tier list, and then maybe if I remember, if I don't just pass out immediately after this, I'll fill it out for real.
Out of curiosity, just because, but also put the link here.
Thank you. Maybe I'll make a full tier list later. And
yeah, please rest. But that is it for today. Pangeio is baddie tier. Sure, I'll give you that. He is. I'm glad I won. I got mine at the top. There's a lot of...
I'm glad I won.
Your is crying.
When renders were coming out and shit, and I'm like, I like that one. People like, she's kind of boring. I'm like, no, you don't know art. You don't know art. You don't understand.
Yeah, that's why you get me on here, an artist who like has an interest in character design, so you can have me talk good about your wives or your best girls.
So, I mean, that's fair.
And because of that, I think I deserve a 2% cut instead of the 1% Michael suggested.
You might be.
I can have 1%.
Yeah, Michael gets 1%. I do some legwork around here. I deserve 2%.
Michael likes Dimitri. I don't know if he gets 1%. I'm kidding.
Less than
Can I have 0.5%?
I'm kidding.
Maybe?
Like I said to Michael the other day, I'm meddling out on Dimitri. I hate Rhea more than Dimitri.
Who the fuck is Rhea?
You gonna make? Do I still have my? Do you
being introduced to this narrative?
Do I? Where the fucking? Do I have the? Give me a sec. I probably still have the 3 houses.
I love when you guys talk about characters from series that I'm not a part of. So like Fire Emblem characters, for example.
Do I have to?
And like I recognize name, like I know Dimitri, I understand the beef. Elengard versus Dimitri, who cares about Claude or whatever. And then you guys are like, but at least Dimitri's not as bad as fucking Bethany. And I'm like, who the fuck is Beth? Who is this character being added to the hate narrative?
I hate Bethany.
Do I not have it anymore here?
Worst Fire Emblem character, Bethany.
I remember when I made another one of these for when fucking 3 Hopes came out. Who the fuck? Where's Ray? I just need Raya to show it so I can be like this. Maybe you remember her, maybe she's not here, she's not here.
Don't hate Dimitri because he's feral. I've never read any like full sentences in the Awu voice before. I was deeply cursed. I hate that I could do that on instinct.
Don't worry about it.
I guess it's such an iconic shitpost voice. I can just summon it. How the fuck would I read that? Dimitri Alexander? What the fuck is that last one?
His name is Bladed.
Bladed?
Also, Dimitri's initials can be shortened to Dab because, you know, D-A-B.
Of course, of course.
Yes.
Amazing.
I don't have it. The only 3 houses thing I have is of when the spin-off came out that they got new designs.
Hold on, I'll send you a picture of Rhea. I think this will be very helpful.
Oh, good. An unbiased photo of this character.
Yeah, I think this will really.
Yeah. Okay, Michael. Give me those unbiased.
You better not be getting anything from the gacha game. I swear to God.
No, I would never do that. There's
You
Raya.
got the gacha game fan service all. Get out!
Which one is she? The
red
teal-haired
one. The red haired, not red, green. What the fuck is wrong with my mind? Green haired
Paul,
one.
that's the second time you've done that tonight. Are you trying to reveal to us you're red-green colorblind?
No.
The one is Byleth, but as a lady.
Oh, I see.
It's
I
a
see.
female Byleth and Rhea.
What an interesting art that they made.
Why did you post the gacha game art? What is wrong with
Well,
you?
I can't just post normal Raya. It's not really. I don't do normal things, so this is what you get from me.
We should
God, I have to do everything around here. I'll Google her myself.
It's
Archbishop. Oh, gross.
RHEA.
She's Christian.
She's the evil pope. Yes,
Yeah, she's the Pope.
Oh,
she's evil. And
I see.
and
I
she
see.
sucks also.
I
Massive
see,
titty.
I see.
I'm glad you know which art he sent specifically. It is the. It is that one. The one Heroes art that people talk about.
To be fair, I don't think there are many Rayas in Heroes. This is like all we get.
We should let Evan go. He needs sleep. And we've been here for 4 hours.
I'm hungry.
I'm also
I need-
hungry.
I've got no money. I need you to pay me for my sustenance.
I don't think me giving you like 30 cents would get you food.
I can eat some crumbs.
No,
off the
you
street.
can't. No one gives you crumbs for 30 cents.
You could pay someone
Please.
to lick a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Because
the honor.
that means the writers did their job. True.
Yeah.
I
Big
guess.
titty. Massive titty. I'll be honest, I didn't look at her chest before this moment. God, you're right.
Yeah, no, the
It's
fucking
insane.
the
Massive
heroes,
zonkers.
the Fire Emblem Heroes art
All
kind of
the
does
dudes.
that to characters sometimes, or they just
Yeah.
increase.
Oh. I see.
You know, they definitely exaggerated for the gacha game because it's a gacha game.
I
and,
see. Yeah. I see.
well, yes, that's it. We should end the stream. Do you want to wait like 40 more seconds so it's 4 hours on the dot?
Yeah, let's try and end it exactly on 4 hours.
Okay.
You got this, I believe
When
in
it's
you.
bus line, they made her move up big every alt they gave.
Yep.
Oh, no. You got this, Paul. You got to end it exactly
I
at 4
got it.
hours, a second earlier, and it's a disappointment.
We should start a conversation, but like don't stop it when the conversation's over. We just stop
Yeah,
it
I'm
right
not
in the
looking
middle.
at the timer, so it's gonna be really fun to see where this ends up getting cut
Why?
off. Oh, just, you know what? For fun, for flavor. Anyway, goodbye, by
Yeah,
the way.
goodbye,
Just so we get that
gang.
in there before
Yeah, no.
before we get turned
As
off.
long
What
as
do you
the
mean?
timer is
The
about to
stream's
hit it.
still going.
No,